The best, probably, music in any game, and we're just vibing out here with Persona 5. I'm actually on time for once, which is fantastic. I'm hoping my audio settings were all good. I did massage some things again, so I don't think there's anything. All I touched was the threshold, so where you shouldn't be able to hear the game audio or outside noise, essentially those weird looking gates. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Persona 5 Royal, still working our way through Asai Inijima's palace, although the calling card cannot be sent of all of the weird reasons. Akechi would like us to wait. So of all things first, how on earth do I not how do I not have my notebook opened up? How do I not have that opened up? And okay, there it is. There we go. The Persona 5 Royal notebook with all the cross-offs and the personas and the confidants that may or may not matter. But yes, so we got 15 days, and also we were told that Dr. Maruki, basically in that time, will leave. He is at level 9. We do have his persona. The one I'm actually worried about is Akechi Sketchy. That's the one I'm a little worried about, figuring out whether we got to really focus in on him or not. So Hifumi wanting to hang out at the church on a lovely Saturday. We will decide later as we do. And then, of course, it's Iwai, who also would like some help at the shop. Are we free today? Of course we're free, but we just got to check some things. So first of all, we checked that. We checked who's going to be leveling. Okay, Kawakami, we got to go to Mementos. Then we got, oh my god, there's so many things that we have to do. Why is that going to level up? Who else was there? Yeah, Ketchi's not even there. So this might even, like, well, no, I guess we have to get, see, that's the problem. We've got to go to Mementos. Hifumi will level up. Okay, so we got our spot. We can go. Do I have a persona for the star? We have 2 of them, actually. That's really good. Okay, so we got a spot. I wanted to check the confidant of Akechi. I'm unsure, like, we haven't been told that he's leaving. All I know is for sure. Okay, so he's 8, so I'm not too worried. Maybe 3 times later. That might be it. Where is our star? What is she at? We did level up a couple extras. Ryuji's been maxed out. Yeah, we are maxing them out as we go. So she's level 6. Is she gonna get anything extra? Narikin, what on earth is that? That is earn double money if a battle is won in 1 turn after successful aim. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, off we go to the church, I guess, in Canada. Not Canada. Canada. Where we're gonna go hang out. Yes, tomorrow is the day. I was like, wait, Saturday. Nothing happens on Saturday. Fun things can happen on Saturday, but not anything in regards to this game. Sundays, the juice. This guy sells some nice things, apparently. The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you to remember that as well. Do you have some time today? Of course. You got all the time in the world to hang out with Hifumi. So let's request a match as we can become a little bit more closer thanks to the persona Kai-Wan. Yes, we will.
Thank you very much.
Hey, the Cajun Canuck, it has been a while. How are you? Oh god. I mean, that was like ever just so swift, right? There was no recovery there. It looks like we're playing Scrabble. I don't know what shogi is, but apparently no mercy being held. A horrible fate has befallen me. Oh no! What is this horrible fate that has befallen you? But think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity. That sounds made up. You've improved. Considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. You become a Danganronpa. Wait, is there something really that wrong with that? I've only played the first one. I've always been meaning to stream the other two. But I think my problem is like, it's one of those games like you can't play back to back to back just because you sort of get a little annoyed with. But that's a great streaming game. Now that you're a fan, now you can come on in one in the year 20. Oh, when do I have time? Probably the year 2033. We should be able to swing in some more Danganronpa games. How did that happen? How did that happen? Did you catch a stream and we're like, this looks like something I could play, I could watch, I could enjoy? Or did you just buy it on a sale and we're like, okay, I enjoy a good courtroom drama with a bunch of crazy kids and killing. Becoming Danganronpa fan infects you with the need to spread it. A sale! Saw it on sale and tried it out. I think that's how most people come across these things, I think. You confess you are a bit scared though. Well, let your guard down. I won't. My opponent's ranked much higher than I am, so I won't take him lightly. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
All right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Give it your all. It was only $10 for all three? I've never heard of them, so I nabbed it. Wait, where did you get all of them for $10? Like GOG? That definitely does not sound like a Steam deal. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I haven't been following them because I already have them. At least the first two. I should actually check that now. I have to check which ones do I have right now, because now it's probably because I only have. Maybe I did buy all three. Maybe that's why that never came about. I have. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, I have two of them. I have the first one, Trigger Happy Havoc, and the second one, Goodbye Despair. But I never have the third one. Maybe that's something I should go and pick up. Although it's probably the Steam. Wait, is the Steam summer sale on right now, despite it not being the summer, or did it just start and I'm the numpty that's missing out on all of these things?
All right.
It could be that. It could be that. Anyways, rank 7 with Haifumi. That's good. We got Narikin, which is something to do with a napkin, I'm sure, where we can now begin another match with Haifumi. That's great. All three games were on sale, and then the bundle applies a bigger sale. Me. That could be something for me, I think. That could be something for me. Come on, Lightning Metamorphosis Gold promotion. That sounds made up. I feel like playing Shogi has sharpened my knowledge. Unfortunately, my knowledge is already maxed out at 5, so what I need is kindness. So I need to hang out with, plants and children at the arcade. That's what gets us kindness. Maybe even, hanging out with a flower, perhaps. Oh. What was that I just hit? Was that a... I see a cat under there. By the way, Shogi is a Japanese version of... Oh, okay. Except with maybe words. It looks like Scrabble-esque. It looks Scrabble-esque, so that's why I'm a little unsure. But I apologize if you can hear the scree of a 2.5-year-old toddler. It's a hard G. You're a hard G. Shogi.
Hey.
Shogi, Shogi. Huh. We're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means 12 days left.
Well then.
And that reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Of course, we'd love to check it out. Plans with Makoto, who's got some crazy things to go on do at school. She's at the school, even though it's Sunday fun day. There's nothing to go on at the school. Plant is healthy. Yeah, okay, moving on. It's fine, man. I may be a college student, but I'm avidly looking forward to being a father one day. Oh, good. I know you've been here before, but I always just feel like I have to mention that every once in a while in case you can hear the screen. That's why I actually set my setting. I'm assuming you haven't told me that I sound really weird or different or terrible. I assume I've done a good job. I have to like massage my threshold because, as I always say, like, so think of it as like a noise gate, but it's not it is a gate, but not a noise gate specifically set as a noise gate. It's something else so that you can still hear me, something else. But like I always have his TV on because, hey, if you can't tell, this is his room. This isn't like, I mean, it's my streaming room, but I wouldn't decorate my streaming room like this if I had a choice. But like, you're gonna have him doing things, playing with things. So I was trying to like massage it so where like if he's playing with something, you can't hear him play. But at the same time, you should be able to hear me perfectly fine. And I also duck my audio for the game so that when I'm talking, it overpowers the video game audio, and then when I'm not talking, the game audio goes back to its normal levels. I have not done anything other than followed some YouTube tutorials, and I'm actually surprised at how well some of this stuff works out. I preferred the second one to the first. The third's amazing so far as well, but I haven't beaten it yet, so I can't say anything yet because, as you know, the ending is a big. Oh yes, yeah, that's like I said, I think the thing was with the second game, like I had said, I had played it immediately after the first one, so I was probably a little bit burnt out on it, and I shouldn't have done that because I usually get burnt out on games back to back to back like that. That's why I switch things up from different series. But I think, like, from what I'm thinking, the first one was a school. No, wait, the second one's like is like a resort, right? And I don't know where the third one is, but I think like the setting was just like it was overbearing at the very beginning. You're in a giant resort, you're going around people. We will play it because I actually did like it. That's very much a giant aspect of that series. Inner muscle sets or the sturdy ointment set? Give me the sturdy ointment set. That sounds pretty good. I'm surprised you're zooming through them so quickly. That's like a little shock to me. All right, well, they're both sold out, so we can get that order eventually to us. So goodbye for now. Now we're gonna go on off to the underground walkway, where we're gonna get the juices flowing. Hopefully it's a kindness juice. I would love to have a kindness juice. And that way, maybe even we don't even have to worry about having these things out. Guts. Oh well, drink it anyways. Waste the $5,000 just so we can see ourselves drink it up. No, I've only beaten the first one. I probably played the second one, God, maybe 3 hours, if that. And that probably sounds like, well, Jordan, you should have passed it in 3 hours. Like, I take my sweet time with these games, so that's probably why we're not even close to being done, type of thing. But yeah, we'll start it over on a stream, and get it rocking. I heard bigger streamers have issues throwing that game up on YouTube. Now, I'm fairly certain my Danganronpa playthrough's on YouTube. I would assume so. I'd have to actually check that out. But I don't know if it's like, I think it might be one of those things of where it's not necessarily that it's probably because they want to be monetized. So it's not that, it's probably the problem of not essentially whether or not they want to have their videos removed. It's probably because they want to make money. Now, I don't make money on YouTube, so I don't care. But even if, like, that'd be one of those things of like, okay, so every once in a while you're gonna get a series that gets, yeah, there it is, Trigger Happy Havoc. It took me 18 videos to do it. Let me just see how long each video. Oh God, yeah, each video is give or take 2-3 hours. Obviously, that game is far longer than I anticipated. At least the first one was, anyways. But that's okay. I don't mind. 2 makes the first one look tame. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we are here. We're gonna see where we want to go. Who wants to hang out with? Okay, Futaba, Yusuke, Makoto. No one's leveling up though. No Akechi. Now, I usually have that old saying of like, if someone asks me to hang out, I will hang out with them. So Makoto being the only one, but I don't think I have a priestess. Do we have a priestess? We do not have a priestess. We have more than enough that we could get rid of. So let's head on over to the Velvet Room and have a little chit chat with the long-nosed man and the twins. Get things rocking there. So as they give me a swift kick in the bum. Get your ass into that prison, and there we go. All good. Are you doing anything this long weekend? Maybe it's not a long weekend for you as well. Of Persona 5 Royal, yes, I have played the original Persona 5. I platinumed that, but we had not played Royal up until this point. So obviously I know bits and pieces, but it's been, God. I mean, I played that when it sort of came out, so it's obviously been quite some time. You're playing Valorant, Danganronpa 3, and Dead by Daylight.
These are the paths you.
Alrighty then. Do we have room for a new Persona? Just to throw one in there. Let's see what we got. No, okay, so no new room. Who can we get rid of here? We got. I have 2 stars. Yep. I got 2 towers. So we do have some options that we get. We're just trying to get a priestess. Also with Royal, there's an entire Wait, that you can miss? I mean, we're gonna try to not miss that. Obviously, I mean, we're not doing like 100% playthrough. That's not a way I go, but we'll try our best to not miss it. Would be my take. Kaiwan. Okay, we already have that guy. Nanata for another counselor. Do you want me to tell you how to get it without spoiling? Of course, yeah, please do. Tell me. Yeah, like I wouldn't want to miss it. Oh, we could actually. Oh, see. I went through to get Angel. Oh, we need that's Priestess. We need. I don't even see a Priestess. Maybe if we actually went to the Fuse by Result, we'd actually find something there. Priestess, where are you? Let's find you. Not a single priestess. Not a single priestess. That's weird. Max 8 relationship with both the counselor and Akechi. That's it. Oh, okay. I was told to do so. But I didn't know why. I didn't know its connection. So that's good. Let's see if someone here, like Kaiwan, will get a priestess out of it. There we go with Scatty. That's all I wanted, actually. So got rid of a star. And we're gonna get ourselves a priestess. Perfect. And a new one.
You okay with this?
Oh, she looks interesting. I mean, sometimes they say blackface. It's not really, a thing to have in the year 2022 or 2020 or ever, quite frankly. But maybe that's just how they are. They're all black. So.
Select the skills you.
Let's see. Doubles counter damage. Are you going to be doing? I guess that's the one thing I never look at. Okay, so you would probably be taking some counters. Okay, yeah. So that'll be a good thing to actually take.
Skills you'd like
A high counter. I don't know. Are you going to be doing those things? I don't honestly know. Makarakadakadin, Oni Kagabuguru, or Rampage Jackson, sure. And then these look so approachable. These look so good to have. Let's go with that, and then go with the Curse Boost. Or actually, we'll go with Miaha. And then we'll do that one. The red-haired girl, I can't remember. Haifumi is her name. We've maxed her out basically like the first chance we got because she only goes up to rank 5, or at least so far. So if I go up and see her right now, she's already max level. So you've convinced 5 of my friends. I feel like you should start streaming, Cajun, and then you should have you should be getting a cut from the Danganronpa people for selling that. I feel like that's how that should go, right? I feel bad about these 2 guys, right? They're 2 just faces of shapes that are gonna wear it, so that's okay. Boy, my cat got me good on that hand. Yes, no. You know what though? That's the old days, right? Oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting this to happen. I only got so much free time right now. I'm packing up for a move, and in September I start my nursing program. I assume you're going to be living on campus? Komakuten. That was not the guy I wanted. Great. So now we gotta see if we can get Komakuten. He's a hermit. So this didn't even work out the way I thought it would. So that's great. Let's see, where's my hermit? There's a hermit. Okay, so we needed a hermit, but not like right now, obviously. So. All right. Oh, and we can only do these once a day. So that literally screwed me. Applying for a low rental. Okay, yeah. As someone who's been super lucky because I've lived here in my apartment for so long, they can't jack up the rates or anything like that. But even the rental market with the housing market is terrible. Yeah. How is Chelsea Ann today? I keep thinking everyone's got a holiday today, but your holiday, not that I have a holiday, but it's a holiday Monday for Canada. But you guys have I heard what a low rental is? So is it not a rental that costs low, or is it something completely different? Yeah, your guys' long weekend is next weekend, right? That's why I thought, because when you guys went out, I was like, oh, maybe it's a long weekend for everybody. I do not know. It's a Canadian thing. They don't have a set rent, but instead take a percentage of your... Oh! Me being Canadian, I've never heard of that. God damn it, no priestess. God damn it. Ugh. I can't make a priestess here. Are we kidding ourselves here? I don't have one available to me at all here. Of course, I don't want to get rid of one of these guys like Adrian Picaracaro. I don't want to bother with that. Oh, come on. I'm in Ontario, but I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. 3-day weekend, 2 weeks in a row for me and Wolf. Well, that's okay. That's okay. No. Mishiagi Boogadoo? No. Angel? No. Gamuka Pikitten? No. God. How does this happen? Well, I guess now we gotta take a look at, okay, we gotta get rid of a tower. One tower for sure. Ooh. What's our friend here? I mean, they look fun. They look fun, but are they as fun as this guy? Who also looks fun. All right, Black Rider, what are we gonna get here? Cape Breton. Oh, okay, you're out east. I never knew that was a thing. Now, you said it's like a percentage. Now, you said low. So does that mean they take a low percentage of your income? I would hope so. What? Shit. I got a lot of options. Well, actually, so we can make this guy. God, how come these names are so confusing? Get rid of 2 towers to get 1, and then we can just call upon a priestess, I guess.
Do you really need this?
Oh, he looks fun. Okay, sure. All right, we'll get rid of 2 towers to have 1 tower. How about that? Does that sound good? Can everyone just agree to this? Because you're gonna have to. I've been raised in Louisiana, hence the Cajun name, for the last 13 years. So it's gonna be a little different. Yeah, I bet you. I bet you. Okay. Yep, still good.
Skills you'd like to.
Chris, when are we gonna play? See, I love how you whispered me with that, except despite the fact that it's just gonna appear right there. I don't. I don't know. Like, I mean, we will play. We will. It's not like I've uninstalled the game. We just have to find our schedules to work. Actually, I work this weekend. Once a quarter. But I am off the following week. So we should be able to find a day on there. PC. PC, Cajun. PC. But they don't have, is Capcom one of those weirdos? They don't do the whole thing? Increases attack by 40% per ailment inflicted on the foe. Are we inflicting things on these people? Increases effect. Okay, well, we don't really have options here. Okay, I do love some good. Okay, sure. Let's find out what the good things here are. Okay, that's good. Increases chance of an. Okay, well, we're not really doing that. Okay, well, we only got a few things. Okay, yeah, bloodbath sounds wonderful. And then a heavy curse, or a heavy chance to curse, but do well. So wait, what does that one do? That could be good. And then I do love a good removal of
It will receive a fraction of power.
evasion accuracies. You're a hunting horny on main. Hello, Wolfslayer. How are you? I don't even know what that means, Cajun. And I've played many hours, many moons on it. But I'm not as what I have here is I get my hand held by Wolfslayer Chelsea and another fellow named Justin, who basically just hold my hand. You know, we're just they take me everywhere. We murder dinosaurs. It's not very nice, but that's the agreement we do. I got you. I understood the why was a joke. Now, we wouldn't have been doing all this, except that thing stopped. He's still in his classes. We were hoping they'd give him a break after the first 6 weeks, but he's going straight in to the 10-week courses, so he won't be around during the week, but we're trying to spin my friend James up on the Monster Hunter world, and he's pretty much always available. Wait, okay, is someone going to explain to me what the horny horn, hunting horn thing is? Anybody? Are we going to share with the class here of what's going on? Yes, maybe, no, sure, huh? Okay, that'll work. Okay, now we have room for a priestess. Finally, now I can go on in and get a registered persona.
Read here.
It's a giant blunt weapon that is unique. Buff skull. Oh, so is it like a bard? Except for Monster Hunter? Hikaruka Himamadu. Or Isis, maybe. Okay, Isis. Hikaruka Himamadu. Okay, still gonna be leveling up. Sure, I'll take ya.
Then accept this.
Alright, now we can finally go hang out with Makoto. Capable of playing songs that buff the party. So why did they not just call it a bard? Because does Final Fantasy have the bard down pat or something? Allows me to play music by attacking in patterns, and then that sounds complicated. Is what that sounds like, Cajun. That's what that sounds like.
What?
Far too complicated for someone like me. You're an insect glaive. Wolfie does every weapon. He likes to play it up. And I use the sword and shield, although I've been wanting to dab in the giant sword, but I usually miss a lot, so I don't know how to approach that, so. The sword and board nerd, yeah, but I was thinking, yeah. I'm assuming, Cajun didn't tell me I had any problems with my audio. I'm assuming I sound okay. I was massaging a couple of things, so I wasn't sure if I don't want. The thought was that I might sound like I get cut off, but I think I speak more than loud and proud when I do talk. That you can't tell any difference and nothing sounds cut off. So, not every weapon. I don't do lance, gun, lance, horn, or heavy bow gun. All right then. So I shouldn't let myself worry about it. We'll just have to wait and see for the time being. You think you could help me some broadening of them views? I think so. We can handle that. All right, let's go hang out with her.
What will you do?
I don't know what we're gonna do today, but let's go. Well, you asked to broaden our views, so let's go broaden our views.
Shall we go?
Shibuya it is. So we went to the mall. Wait, what is Jocat? I feel like everyone's speaking in tongues here, and I'm missing something here.
Let's go home.
I feel like Problem Child is where Chelsea Ann shops for all of her clothing and clothing accessories.
You're back.
But yeah, you're looking forward to coming home to Cape Breton after so long. How long has it been? Like you said, what was it, 13 years you spent in Louisiana? You've never seen Jocat, Jordan? His YouTube channel is worth a watch for, I guess not? Do you remember the last time? No, I don't remember what you told me the last time. It's about the man who visited the other day, Chairman Fukaraka Bakadu. I'd like to talk to you about him. Are you free today? Maybe. Maybe we could hang. As long as, you know, Akechi Skakechi and no one else wants to hang. Oh, you want me to work? Because you're dealing with a drunken tornado going on. I see. How about no? You're bringing grits, Cajun rice, gumbo, chicken livers. He does the crap guides to D&D. Wait, what do you mean crap guides? Like, you mean he doesn't really offer a good guide? Like that type of thing? All right, who wants to hang? Who is hanging? Sojiro? No. Who wanted to hang? Chihaya. All right, still no Akechi. I'm getting a little worried about Akechi not being around to hang out. I feel like he's like not gonna be around or something. I'm very worried. They're called that. Oh, all right then. Good talk then. Oh my God, Gumbo. It was Shihaya that wanted it. They're literally called a crap guide. It's the name of the oh, I thought we were like literal. Cartesian cat. There we go. We'll get the name right. Do you have gumbo? Perhaps it's something, perhaps it's a dish available at Satan's Anus with kombucha. We all have to make a big giant circle back to that, I think. I'm never gonna let it down. How are you, Cat? Cat was playing some wonderful vibe game yesterday, where she was taking down load-bearing walls, painting, somehow without removing the furniture. It was very weird, but calming and soothing. What would I like to do? Let's do a verification test. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that Chairman Fukaraka visited you, and now we'd like to have a little chit chat. Thank God I have a Rianade Piki roll, so we can roll on. Remember, Chelsea, do you remember? Do you remember when I thought that Satan's Anus was in Maryland and not in the Netherlands? I knew it was somewhere where someone in my chat lived. I knew it was somewhere, but I was very, very wrong. And in fact, I had to cross over Atlantic, cross the pond, as they say, to get all the way over there. So I have never had gumbo. I guess that would mean I've truly never lived. What is gumbo? Enlighten me. Isn't it just something that you throw in a big pot and it could be potatoes, it could be carrots, but it's just called gumbo. It's a stew. Okay, I've had stew before. So I've had gumbo then, if I've had stew. Or a stew and gumbo, two different things. Spicy stew, okay. Also, there's a guy named Stu that comes in here every once in a while. It's official state cuisine of Louisiana. It's delicious. It's somewhat like a stew. I use a roux. Okay, can we notch it down a little bit? Explain like I'm 5. What's a roux? Rice, I understand. Isn't that like a curry? I'm very confused here. Not that it takes a lot to confuse little old me, but Cat, I never would have expected that. You love Cajun food, crawfish, gumbo, jambalaya. I only know of jambalaya from the episode of Seinfeld where Newman was going down to the soup Nazi to get the jambalaya soup. And then Elaine ruined it all because the soup Nazi sold the dresser, didn't know it was going to her. She has all of the ingredients, and then he's out. Just don't ask for bread. You want bread? $2. That's it. Roux is a common ingredient in a lot of foods. Your family is from the South, so I love all of that. Wait, South as in like South Netherlands or South Louisiana? Here comes a cat. Here comes a cat. Over here. No. Over here. Keep sliding. Keep sliding. Keep moving. There we go. We're all happy. We're in the savannah. Really? I never would have knew. Small world, right here in Jordan's chat. Fantastic. No, I did not know that. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle, according to G.I. Joe, I think, or Transformers, or one of those kids shows. Last time I was in New Orleans. You have to say it like that, right? New Orleans. Like, you don't say the L or something weird. I don't know. It was last March, and my God, I gorged myself on gumbo. What about the, did you go on down to the French Quarter? Where they speak like their own version of French, apparently. Although then I read something that, apparently it's like, it's like they speak it, but you're not supposed to speak. I don't know. That's where you ate it. We stayed in the front. Is that where Mardi Gras takes place? I think I heard like that's like something you want to experience maybe once, but it's cray cray. Did you show the did you get some beads? Let's just leave it at that maybe. Oh, I forgot. Shahia's stopping with the Holy Stones, not getting New Orleans. Might be onto something. Mardi Gras is the entire state, bud. Look, okay. Up here in Canada, we keep things prim, proper, down low, okay? We just celebrate hockey victories, okay? That's it. I don't think you're a terrible person. You were just doing what you thought was right. Never been to Mardi Gras, but I've been there for Halloween, and oh my God, what if I can imagine what Halloween would have been like? My God, Mardi Gras, cray cray.
I've made up my mind.
Oh, what are you gonna do now? No more blind eyes to justices. She's still wearing the. I mean, I guess Joker wears the same clothes day in day out, but I'm still trying to understand this dress with this like onesie on underneath. Women can explain it to me. I don't understand it.
Thank you very much.
Maybe we just want to be free flowing. I don't know. Every time I go visit my family, I make sure to visit New Orleans. My experience depends on where in NOLA you're at and who you end up saying. New Orleans, or some say it as one word, Nolans. You guys, if you wanted to confuse little old Canadian me, you certainly have. Congratulations. Provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. Oh. Special fate reading with the Wheel of Fortune. Drinking, I read that very quickly as Pilates, and I was very confused. Parades, and tons of good food. All right. By getting your fate read, you can find out a confidant's future abilities, and they will then be viewable from the confidant menu. You've already had dinner, and I am hungry. Wait. Is it 5 o'clock? Like, Kat, are you due back in the home soon or something? Wait, did you have the what's with the early bird dinner at Denny's? What's going on here? Do they gotta wheel you back on into the home and put you in the bed before 8? A tradition is king cake. I mean, I'm being enlightened today. What on earth is what is king cake? You had an early dinner because you were up early. Well, why were you up early? I mean, did the job require you to be up early today? It's a type of cinnamon cake. Topped with frosting, colored sugar, yellow, green, and purple. Work. Terrible, terrible work. I have to work later tonight. I gotta work that dreaded night shift. And it has a plastic baby. Are you supposed to eat the baby, or are you supposed to eat around the baby? All right, so please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman nor the ADP in general. So I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning that blind. I thought we already discussed being done about the blind eye. So the maiden's taking action. Well, within the organization, a little more than window dressing, but unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. I know the king cake. Your grandparents told you all about it. They had one when they went down for Mardi Gras. Whoever gets the baby is responsible for bringing the cake next to you. Yes, I mean, yeah, all of a sudden, the reference to the name Dordan is currently making more and more sense. I'll tell you what, folks, you ask me anything about Canada, I think I'll be able to swing it, though. It's just, unfortunately, no one really has interesting things to ask about Canada. When Dixie makes king cakes with custom fillings, Winn-Dixie? Is this a company? Is this a person? Monday fun day. Let's go grab some juices. No training? Maybe, with the kid. Hanging out with him does get that kindness up. Do we have tower? I think we do. Winn-Dixie's a supermarket. Best poutine recipe. Don't overcomplicate it, Kat. It's very simple. You have to have cheese curds. You can't just sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan on there. It's not how it works. Taters work extremely well as fries, and a homemade gravy. But I won't poo-poo you on if you just get one of those packet things. It's okay. Why does Canada smell like maple syrup? It's the abundance of trees. They just overtake, right? Falling leaves, maple leaves everywhere. You extract it, it just smells like that. Last time I had king cake, there was little Jesus in it instead of a baby. My dumb drunk friends threw Jesus across the room into the sink's garbage disposal, and another drunk friend turned it on. Did you have to pay like a deposit fee afterwards on that one? Well, you're gonna have to get some, Kat, because there's no other way of making poutine without the cheese. I find it weird. Do you have cows out there? Surely you could probably go to some specialty supermarket and get some cheese curds. I feel like it's a possibility. You have tons of cheese, then I guarantee you have curds somewhere. Someone's doing the math. There's probably a weird Canadian living in the Netherlands right now going, no, please do not use cottage cheese. Please do not do that. Because that will send all Canadians over there in anger and hatred. We care about very few things that we get very, very upset about. Cottage cheese in poutine is gonna make my head explode. Please don't do that. By the way, hey, throw more than beads from. Wait, what do they throw? More than beads? What's going on now? What if I just say so? Okay, then everything's forgiven. Everything is forgiven then. But please don't use cottage cheese. Cottage cheese isn't even really cheese. Okay, if we can at least even get to that point, we can have that discussion. I think because we're gonna have that discussion. If you have to use that, these people just never leave. I assume they just sleep on the benches here. Cups, foam weapons, plushies, doubloons, don't know what those are. Trinkets and Zulu, I also don't know what Zulu coconuts are. Are they just normal coconuts? Or are they everyday fun balloons? Zulu coconuts are painted up and decorated coconut. Oh, so they're real, but they're fancy, is what you're telling me. Fancy.
Oh.
And they're named after the Zulu parade. Okay. Now we're hanging on. Okay, so people? Takami? No. Yusuke? No. Sketchy Akechi? Not there. Dr. Maruki Haru would like to hang out, actually. Okay. We got something. Wait. Who's Haru? I mean, I know who she is, but what is her thing? Empress. We don't have an empress. So we're back at square one of trying to find that. I look up cheese curd in Dutch and I get cottage cheese. Cottage cheese and cheese curds aren't the same thing though. Okay, look up cheese curds Canada and see what pops up, Kat. It's not. Oh, are you being a bad boy? Giggles?
No.
No, that show is not good enough. Okay, what show would you like? I am Jeff! Wait, is this really the first time you've been in here? Got you up while I'm doing some housework. Enjoy Royal is a treat. Thank you, Jeff. Good to see you, my friend. Now, Jeff is doing some wonderful things with the Trails series. It's fantastic people. Fantastic people. Oh God, that's not gonna work out either. But give him a good old follow. If you like those Trails games, he's good peeps. I googled, can I get poutine in the Netherlands? What did you get there? You've been here before, just haven't. Oh, see, that would be weird to get the first time chat, not the first time viewer. But good old, you know. What? Got something on your foot? What's on your foot? Let me see. There you go. Hi, Jeff. Jeff's got some fantastic emotes. Toneberry. I think I said that right. Witcher Mad Max is also jumping on in. I love it. I love a good Toneberry. Except for when they're chasing you ever so slowly with a knife, though. I never understood the Toneberry thing. Like, did they just hate? I know, like, if you leave them alone, everything will be. You're out east though, aren't you? Aren't you, Jeffries? I don't want to call you Jeffries of that, because sometimes that name is triggering to some people. I know, right? Yeah, where were all you people on the weekends when I'm having fun? And then when, you know, then the week. See, that's what I found though. The weekdays are the good times to be streaming. Maybe I got that down pat. Maybe I'm that early morning weekday guy, and then the weekends everyone goes off to watch the Drunkos. Thank you, Cajun Canuck. Coming on in with the. I can't wait. There we go. I did it, but I hurt my finger there, so I'm never gonna do that ever again. That was a. I can do a Thanos snap. I don't think anybody turned into dust there, but we did do that. There we go. Okay, where are we going? Oh, we were going to Shibuya in Central Street to buy more drinks. Hype! Ain! That's a weird looking old guy for the Middle Guy Corporation. He looks like the guy from Sonic. That guy? That's the wrong beverage place. That's okay. I guarantee he's going to forget it by end of stream. Wait, I'm going to forget about what? I've already forgotten about whatever it is that you're bringing up. I got a prize for you doing so well understanding all of this Louisiana information. Oh yeah, that I will forget. That's a guarantee. See? It's the delay, Cat. It's the delay. How am I the only person that has these problems with the delays? I can't be. And I mean, we're talking like seconds here, but that's the attention span right there. It's not that I don't care. It's I do. I just forget about everything very quickly. I've had many concussions. Okay, just I mean, I was told like a pebble could end me. So. So did you get an answer though as to whether or not you could get poutine in the Netherlands? Like, was that I got what's wrong with a capsule? Capsule local dish French fries melted Gouda, donor meat. Oh my God, what is donor meat? And salad with garlic. Okay, that sounds like that's a lot going on. I just read your look. Everything's just coming in. I'm catching up. There's a lot of people. I don't know how those big streamers do it. How do you, Jeff, Cat? How do you do this? How do you keep up with all these people that all want to talk at once and want your attention? No worries, Jordan. Well, okay, thank you. Appreciate that. I feel like there's somewhere else we had to go. Akihabara, maybe. Oh, he doesn't want to. I mean, he wants to hang, but he's not going to level up. Haru. Oh. I need to go and get an Empress now. Oh. It never ends.
Hey, inmate!
Do they kick me in the butt here as well? They always kick you in the butt. Okay. They always kick you in the butt. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. All right, now, do we have twos of anything? Okay, we can get rid of a strength, apparently. Strength? Maybe? Okay. Maybe this time,
The inmate needs
I can do another, no, yeah, network fusion. There we go. Where's my strength? There it is, Valkyrie. Getting rid of you to get, and what was it, Empress? I also love jambalaya. So was I correct on my Seinfeld thing? Is it just in soup with gumbo? Is it a gumbo jambalaya soup? That's what you're doing, by the way, as well. All right, I haven't missed you. Valkyrie, can we get an Empress here, or are we just gonna be offering the same thing every 5 seconds? Do these always just do the same thing? Is it making a fool out of me? There it is. Titania. I'll take that.
You okay with
Now, hopefully that this actually works this time, because the last one they had to pull out they had to pull out that. Jambalaya is rice, dish, sausage, and chicken. What part of that is the gumbo? Sausage, right? Okay. Okay. Strength is being removed. That's good. Didn't need them. God, this is just okay. And are we actually gonna get an Empress this time? Are we actually gonna get? Can I hang out with Miss Forehead for once?
Select the skills you'd like to.
Increases damage from attacks that targets foes' weaknesses by 50%. Or a pinch anchor. That sounds good. Gumbo's a whole different. Okay, I'm glad that we were having this discussion and I'm forgetting it all. It's terrible. Yes. Mama has it. I don't have it. Gumbo has a lot of unique ingredients that stews, but I thought gumbo was a stew. Why do we go back to confusing me? I mean, look, the whole world is just, okay, this is me. Okay, no, that's not, wait, hold on. If I can find me, no, hold on. How do I not have any favorites? That's, okay, well, no, that might be it. No, where is it? No, the one that with the guy that goes like this. That's me right now. I think it's not like this, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna have to settle for a fish, maybe, or no, that's no. Okay, that I'll settle for this. That's me right now. I don't go. Okay. Okay. What do I need here? We have Fridine, Ziodyne, Lullaby, Meow, Meow, Meow. Okay, that's wait. Thermomabadupadai increases attack, defense, accuracy, and evasion for all allies. See that? See. Oh. So maybe using this. Oh. No, we'll keep doing that. Rebellion, Revolution. Apt Pupil, Fortified Moxie. Now, does that mean when I'm ambushed or when I ambush them? Dude, LA is a mix of Spanish, French, Canadian, American, and African culture and food. Did you think it'd be easy to understand? No, you lost me at LA. Why are we talking about Los Angeles now? I mean, I understand that Los Angeles is there's a lot of cultures in California. So, I understand that, they would have, I think you forgot about, I thought I saw Anthony Bourdain do something in LA in regards to, Korean food, right? Awkward. See, Cajun, you caught me. I was trying to do a bit and you called me out on it. Are you telling me that Los Angeles also cannot be abbreviated to LA, though? See, this is the world of Dordan getting confused. Okay? Wait, no one knows whatever is going on. Okay, upstairs here. It's just mush. It's just mush. You see, I have gone 27 hours without sleep. That's a long time to go without sleep. That would be probably pretty good. Maybe let's... nail that one, and then we can do, okay, we got room for 2 more, that's good, and then maybe, sure. So I am mush upstairs as well, aren't we all upstairs mush people, right? I mean, Kat's probably due back at the seniors home any minute now. She had her early 4 p.m. dinner, the early bird special as we call it.
Then let us begin.
Sleep is for the weak, but you still need it. You still need it. It's still a thing that's needed. Okay, wait, what is that thing? Okay, weirdos. Excuse me, it was 4:30. 4:30. We got that wrong, off by a half an hour, I'm sure. But that's probably where they actually rolled you to your table, right? In your wheelchair, right? And then, that's when you explain to the nurses and the support staff. You're like, yesterday I was streaming. And they're like, sure you were, Miss Cat. Sure you were. Let's get you on in with all your friends, right? Let's call it the second lunch. See, I thought a second lunch was supposed to be a liquid lunch, you know, with beers and poutines and gumbos and stuff like that. All I need is Danganronpa and Cajun food. Yes. All work and no play makes cat a dull cat. That sounds about right. All right, now we can hang with Haru. That's good. I love hanging with Haru. It's, you know, it's you can never get bored just staring at her forehead. It's just something that just you're sitting there going, wow. I mean, I could watch a screenplay on that thing. All right, where are you? Okay, no, there. Yusuke, Takami, maxed up. Haru. Let's go to the library. I'm not sure if I've returned everything that I had. Be right back. You do be right back.
What would you like?
Return a book? We haven't checked anything out. Can we check something out? Of course. Anything to borrow? No, we've all read it all. To the rooftop we go. By the by, our high school nickname was Canuck. Was that because you just screamed Canadiana? I feel like we're not supposed to go here, but Haru's up here, so it's okay, right? Is Joker like extremely tall, or is Haru a circus midget? I mean, her forehead alone is 6 inches long, so. What are your thoughts on the flower bed? I brought it here in hopes of doing some serious gardening. Yeah, she is diligent. Harvesting vegetables. Once planted, the vegetables will be ready for harvesting in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable to grow depends on its species. But how do we grow some vegetables without like in Persona 4, right? We had a little helper that her name has escaped me. What was the name of the little girl in Persona 4? Nakano? Nakano? Boy, people are not going to let me down on this one. It was like a game and a half ago. I came to see you, actually, today. I'm quite busy just taking care of the planners. It takes some time for someone as clumsy myself, but we can grow that bond, so let's go hang out.
Thank you.
Nanako. I was close. I just had the letters misappropriated somewhere, yo weirdo. Nana-chan. I think that's what was getting me wrong, was I knew she had like a short version name like Nana-chan. And then I was like, Nanako, the best tiny character. Haru's probably a close second on best tiny characters though, right? Probably. Maybe. So did you both take a, Wait, did you take last... No, you said you had back-to-back short weeks. So are you working today and then off Friday, but you took off last Friday, right? Am I following correctly? Have I taken a DeLorean somewhere and misappropriated the time here? You like coffee? More of a tea person. She's British. Always make sure to have at least 10 varieties on hand for my morning and afternoon tea. 10 varieties? We took last Friday off, and we get next Monday off as a freebie for Memorial Day. Okay, and then you're booking off on Friday to make it an extra long weekend, right? Right? Used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depths of its flavor. I feel like that athletic coat she's wearing, that tracksuit, it's a little on the large side, but you know, it appears the sleeves are right. It just makes it look like she looks like a little pear-like. Big hips on Haru. Don't tempt us. I mean, you know me, I'm always one to tempt the others, right, to do so. I can't bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okamer. Well, then fire them. You're head chairman now, chairwoman, chairperson, whichever we want to call. For as long as I can remember, the company's been run by my Fajr. Haru, best girl? She's not the worst. I don't know who worst girl is. I really couldn't say who's worse girl. Well, maybe the twins. They really are annoying, but I don't think you can. There's though, you know, you can level up their confidence. Futaba is the worst girl or best girl. We're just going to assume Chelsea means worst girl. How dare you? How dare you? People have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust them. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. Worst, too many right, yeah. I've heard so many rumors, have you? Have you? The worst ones are about Takura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear that my father... Well, I mean, that meant to add a new 0 to his paycheck or something. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with the set management, and fear he has an ulterior motive, though. He wants to push you out. They gave Haru more screen time in Royal. In the first game... we took Anne, but I can't remember if I did the harem route or not. I can't remember. I'd have to go back to my old stream and see on Valentine's Day. Was there many more women that were angered with me, or if it was just Anne? I can't remember. So, and now we can't decide who we want to romance in this one, obviously. So, he sounds suspicious. It's always good to have more screen time for people. I mean, I guess you'd have to, if you added an entire new semester, right? Then you'd have to, you know, you can't just hang out with Haifumi the entire. Did you just make poutine? Just please don't tell me you made it with cottage cheese. Please don't tell me you made it with cottage cheese. My mind can't take it right now. I can't. It's a complex issue. No, oatmeal because I'm old. Did you mush it up so that you can just gum it because you have no teeth? Don't forget to take out your dentures, Cat. You don't want to get them all mucked up with oatmeal now, okay? That's an old man tip for you. Old man, old lady. Then you put them into the Polydent or whatever, and you know, when you see the bubbles, you know it's working. She gets new screen time outside of the new. Oh, okay, I was gonna say like the new semester is probably like where, you know, many things happen and many people are poking and prodding and whatnot and wanting to abide by times and. All right, it's all that jazz. Literally got 1 foot in the grave. Boy, if you've got 1 foot in the grave, I must be up to my chest in the shitty dirt. Just gotta pack it on off a little bit more. I'm gonna stay here a little longer and check the drainage. Could you imagine that the drainage is actually legitimately shitty and is just pouring down on some poor soul sitting down in classroom 2G?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Haru. We'll see you later. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like the most? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. I mean, wait. Who doesn't love melon, right? I mean, I'm a carrot guy. I like ketchup. I'm not really a tomato guy. But I don't know what a jewel melon is, so who doesn't love a set of melons, right? Man, I'm not sure I have seedlings for that. Sounds a little too big for a plant. So then why did you ask me, Haru? Why did you ask me? I should have just said tomatoes. Should have been basic about it. But a melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. There's just something about warm oatmeal that warms my soul. Yeah. I mean, I'm not an oatmeal guy, but my son liked oatmeal when he was young. Grr.
More.
What do you want?
More.
What do you want?
More.
Chocolate milk?
Yeah.
That's not what you said, though. Go ask Mama, she'll give it to you. One time I grew a baseball-sized watermelon. She asked because she's a sweet baby angel who cares. What, are you saying that I didn't care right there? Because I care. Cheese, sausage, rice with seasoning, and tomato sauce. Wait, is that what a jewel melon is, Canadian Canuck? with stuffed peppers. I mean, it's a little weird, but I'll take it. I'll take a... Could you imagine shoving a jewel melon full of cheese, sausage, rice with seasoning, topping them all off with a little bit of stuffed bell peppers? I don't know how that would make... It probably was. I don't really know what he said, but you could hear him clearly. Oh, it might have been apple.
Hey!
This is what we stuffed the peppers with. Is jewel melons? I'm so confused. All right, we got the stuff off the TV. More messages. My phone never shuts up now, does. Oh, you know where I forgot to go yesterday, Sunday? In game, not the real life, was the church to buy the things that you can't get. Oh, I mean, I'd love to go to the bar, maybe. There's also the girl at the church. You'd like to speak with me if that's all right. Oh, she seems troubled. No cheese, sausage, and rice with seasoning and tomato sauce. That's how my dad makes stuffed peppers too. I'm torn between Dead by Daylight or Valorant. What is Valorant? Is that free-to-play Riot game? With shooting? Sojiro? When does Akechi want to hang out next? He's not around anymore. Oh yeah, wants to hang out. Hifumi is gonna level up, so there's ours. Is there crossword? No crossword. Okay, Hifumi, let's hang. Do you guys like cornbread and hush puppies? I know what cornbread is. I don't know what a hush puppy is. Is that a what rank is Akechi? He is let me hit the right button here. Sketchy is 8. And the counselor, who they kept mentioning is gonna leave in like a few days, he's rank 9. I'm just waiting for a day to hang out with him. He's never around.
Good evening.
You love both. So is a hush puppy like a, is that a dog? Is that the dog with the droopy ears? I thought those were wiener dogs. I'm very confused. Welcome to Confusing Channels here. You're good on Akechi and don't worry too much about it. Can I worry a little bit about it though? Like what if I screw up, Wolfie? What if I screw up just a little bit? Or a lot? Oh, I'm just not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. Shogi or shogi? I know we've gone over it, but I keep forgetting about it. Hard G's is not where my best is. If you want to worry about it, you can worry a little bit. Okay. Do I have to worry so much that it might require, you know, a real big worry, like that I'm gonna lose my hair worried about it type of thing? I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. With my overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi the next move. Want me to show? You want it? Corey Carson? Corey Carson. Show me, which one? Which one? You want this one? This one? I think it's shoji instead of shogi. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Shocking. Shogi instead of shoji.
Uh-oh.
I just said the same thing twice. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Yeah, that was embarrassing.
What?
No one clipped that or anything. That was terrible. Well, thank you. Gordon strikes again. I need a new name. Can I just go down to the courthouse and ask for a new name because people on my stream make fun of me and call me Dorden? Is there another name I could choose that doesn't have like a Dorden aspect of it, or can every name, like, I mean, you know, Chelsea turns into Kelsey so easily. Wolf Slayer becomes Dolph Slayer. Cat comes Dat. Cajun becomes Bajan. And I am Jeff becomes I am Ben. There's just so much. Yeah, I really had to think that one out there. Head on down to the name store and pick out a fresh one. Okay, I could. What's the freshest name going out about now? What's hip with the kids? Do I have to just add like a doctor at the front of my name, and then I can become Dr. Dordan? Ooh, then I could put on a wig and glasses and start yelling at everybody. That's a thing, right? Wait, do you intend to lose? Oh, by no means. However, people do love a good comeback story, especially in the world of Show G. You already do that without the wig and glasses, right? Yeah, right. Exactly. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first, but I just don't have billions in the arena yet. That's the problem. I need the billions in the arena. I realize my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi. And that once I become famous, I can quit and make money from my looks. I mean, mom's onto something. You gotta take advantage of those looks while you're young, hip, cool with it. The only reason she continues to support my career is so she can profit. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, just as long as I build up my reputation and make more money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
But losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Well, let's do something about it then. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind and wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. Oh, see, we have that quite a bit here in Canada, although probably a little bit in America and everywhere else in the world. But like in Canada, every parent thinks their kid's the next Wayne Gretzky in hockey. Now, I don't think that way, but I've gone to enough of my nephew's games just hearing out loud of where everyone loses their mind, and I'm like, how can parents be like this? Little Billy is not going to grow up to be the next Wayne Gretzky, okay? He sucks. But you can't tell people that. What's your mother's name? I might head on over into Mementos, the fresh maker, change it on up, beat her up a little bit. Oh, I need to do something about that. So now we have 3 quests. We can go into Mementos. That's nice, some things. So that's going to help out for Haifumi. Now we're stuck behind 2 now. Haifumi and Kawakami now have to be unleashed via Mementos. So, hey, Yusuke, what's up? We're going to be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I'd like to play. Playing is great. See, maintain that composure. We're made of sterner stuff. Very well. Our existence depends on that strategy, so let's do everything we can. I've legit seen signs at Little League baseball fields asking the parents to not verbally harass the refs or any of the... Right? Yeah, exactly.
You have your note?
The fact that, like, parents need to be reminded of that is what's troubling to me. Like... But I understand, like, I remember, like... I almost feel like in my older age now, I've always, like... I umpired when I was younger for Little League. But I myself was only, like... maybe 15 or 16. I did it for like just a easy money in the summer. But I always felt at my older age now to do referee hockey, umpire baseball, I would put up with no shit. I probably wouldn't be around long because I'd be the type of guy where if I heard one thing, I'd go to the parent and go, "You're gone," or "The game's over." Like, that's it. And I'm still going to collect that check, by the way. Like, so then they would probably tell me, "Oh, you got to learn to have a backbone." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do, but I thought we had a zero tolerance policy." Right? So that'd be how I would argue back. Oh my God, he asked me a question. Tell me, how old do you have to be to listen in on a trial? What? Listen in on a trial? Any age, right? Any age? Yeah, okay. I'm not an idiot.
This is it.
You hear that, cat? Regardless of how old you may be, you can still listen to a trial. Also, once read an article from a Little League volunteer empire that kept a baseball bat in his car specifically for self-defense. Oh yeah, you'd have to. You'd have to. Some people go bananas. Bananas. Just kick them all out, right? Just kick them all out. See, that's when you, like, the older you get, the wiser you get, and you realize that you don't have time for that type of shit. Like, I remember when I got older, I umpired for
Nice going.
games that were in my league where I was a player coach, so more or less I was the same age as people. And it's funny how, like, the older you get, you don't have parents really going to game or whatnot, but, you know, people around their 20s to 30s sort of have a better understanding of it ain't worth it to, you know, they have that realization like, hey, you know what? I gotta go to work in the morning and I don't want to deal with this stuff other than just go and have a nice cold beer after the game. That's it, right? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe they have to allow the kids to be drinking on the field so that they do silly things, and then that's a new game. Maybe we're on to something. Maybe we should introduce the children to proper softball. You know, you get the first, you chug a beer. You get the third, you chug another beer. And you get home, you chug 4 beers. And then the kids are all falling over drunk. That's the spirit. All right. Is the teacher or someone going to want to hang out? Oh, Anne might want to hang out. Wait, is Anne maxed out? Anne is not maxed out yet. She's still in the mall. She never leaves the mall. Haru would like to plant some vegetables, some jewel melon perhaps. Where? Oh, it's Makoto and Haru. Lots of people wanting to level up, but not. So where's the counselor right now? They mentioned he was leaving. He's yet to have been around. I'm a little worried about this. He's rank 9. Like, he's nowhere to be found. Your new pens arrived. Like, are we talking vape pens or are we talking, you know, don't need to worry about him either. Now I'm equally worried about everyone. Way too much. All right, Anne's not gonna level up Takami, so Haru or Makoto? Let's go Makoto. Is she hanging out at the entrance like a weirdo? Gel pens. Huh. Wait, so she's not okay. Where is what's her face hanging out? Student council room. That's it.
Oh.
I wanted to talk to her. God damn it, you silly cat. What? You finished your juice? You want your pears? You want your pears? You want your pears? No. All right, let's go hang out with her. Hey, do you have time to talk about Ayeko's boyfriend? Absolutely, we do. I don't know who. So, what do you use the gel pens for? Is it like a work thing? Is it drawing? I never seen. I would have thought maybe you'd be drawing on streams. Maybe.
Thank you.
Let's step on inside the student council room. I need a beverage. I'll be right back. As long as she's not gonna just continue yapping. She's not yapping. Okay. Do you want your pears?
No.
Okay. Okay. For taking notes. Dr. Cat's taking notes. Is that what you're telling me? That's okay. Taking notes is good. Do you think he likes you? Maybe. Did we lose? Oh, I think Cajun Canuck went to go play a video game. I think. Oh, there he is. Jeez. Okay. Cursed amalgamation. See, I have a weird summoning power. You know, sometimes I can talk in the English accent and get someone like Baker coming on in. Sometimes I just have to talk about the jambalaya, and I get the Cajuns coming on in, right? I was like, oh my god, did I miss like you saying goodbye or something? I remember you saying you were gonna play a game. Was it just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? Probably a little bit.
Yes.
This is a really nice student council room. I like that, there's a couch, the casting couch is a little much. And it is black, so it makes you think otherwise of a whole bunch of other things, but how on earth did I open that and it spewed all the way over? God damn Pepsi. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men who look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. That's a new one. They take advantage of the loneliness these girls feel to force them into horrible, abusive situations. And then after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration, countless victims of schemes like that, and countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when it all went down. In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. Aren't we all? Just like the principal, just smashed. The impact killed him instantly. Much again like the principal. Wait, your principal wasn't your dad, right? First thought to be an accident, right? But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying that my father had been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Wait, are we getting another name here? Someone else to silence? Who's their leader? Oh, I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang's been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. Yep, little floof, just a little floofy. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. I don't know him, but sounds noble. I wish I could be a little bit more like him himself. Well, I mean, I don't know what you could do to change that up, but maybe we need to send off the calling card to your sister and then it'll all start off from there nicely. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. The passion indubitably came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressures of all that fell on my sister. And because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him, as you should. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That's how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. It's admirable.
Yes.
Come to think of it, something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. It's like those are like some caring words that Master Splinter would share with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at the end of a 22-minute show, right? They beat off Shredder a few times. He comes back with Krang later or something, and Master Shredder goes, you've learned such good things. Let's have some pizza. and here's a spiel about people dying and looking forward to the positives in life or something, right? That's how it is. How do I want to live? Do you have an answer? Do you know?
Yes.
Just one. Never put any thought into the matter before. So like gut feelings, maybe. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. We were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Weird how that just turned out. But yeah, you're the one that went off topic,
Actually,
not me. I never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life just a little bit better now. So thank you. There's that deep trust. What are we getting with her? 7! With the shadow factorization, allows you to see null, repel, drain when highlighting a target in battle. I don't know what that means, but I'll have to use that in the highlight material. Want to put that on the floor? Where's your truck? Right there. Maybe I'll like skip college and just get married to Tsukasa himself. It's not broken. Watch out, the kitty's right there. You almost put that on the kitty's head. Okay, no, it's not broken. It just goes together like a truck. There you go. Are you serious about that? Want to have a double wedding? What are you going to say?
well,
Well, I'll respond. I don't know. Couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. I mean, we are just high school students, but you know, maybe we could be like Teen Mom 1 and 2, and that's just the way life goes, right? Except they're not getting married. They just bump out 6 kids before they're 14 or something. And then they get themselves an MTV show and live like kings and queens. That's the best method. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up. I hope you guys aren't all too busy working hard today. Just remember, it's mañana. You're not meant to work hard on mañana, especially when it's a Canadian or British holiday, okay? So if anyone asks you to work hard today, just go look. I was told by my Canadian streamer friend that he has a holiday, and even though he has to work, he's not going to be working super hard today anyways, because there's not going to be a lot of work to do, so he has buy-in pass. Send me to you to not work hard. Whew, that's a lot to take in. I almost lost my voice there, lost my breath, lost everything. Cat's tucking my pen. It's right up there, right? I don't trust this boyfriend yet, so can we keep this on the down low until I can call one or the other? Of course. All right. Well, let's see how convincing a boyfriend. Oh, so this is like a test run, you know, to see if I can really be boyfriend material by being a fake boyfriend material. Okay, good, good. And we're gonna get double married as well, so it all worked out nice.
Ah, you're back.
Oh God, the phone never shuts. To help you out, you haven't been. Do we have hanged? Do we have a hang? We do not have a hang. So when this guy wants me to do some work for him, and then there's the ADP matter. Ooh, you're gonna level up. Okay, so we got that. I just want to see, is there a crossword? No crossword. Is there a plant that needs to be fed, perhaps?
nice.
Pretty healthy. Okay, who wants to hang? Sodro. Oh, YE. There we go. I was like just trying to find Shinjuku. All right, so she's gonna level up. So we're gonna go on over to Shaya. It's so easy just to level them on up now, isn't it? There we go. Hi. Oh yeah, sure, we'll be fine. Nothing about that death aura though. I don't want to worry too much about that. So let's do a verification test again, because what else are we gonna do? It's not like we're gonna be bumping uglies anytime soon. It's a weird table that I don't think is really gonna support both of our weight, and we're also in the middle of you know, district where they probably wouldn't appreciate that. Yeah, let's hang out. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminar so I can expose him. But the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. So, what have you found? Well, the ADP apparently doesn't profit very much from the sales of these stones, if nothing more than a front. Wait, you're telling me that you sold me something for like, what, 150 grand or 50 grand or whatever it was, and they're not making any profit? It's just salt. I feel like this should be not a front, but that should be their business, just selling shitty product. There they give their patrons some sort of got me associated with it, after which they encourage to donate their life savings to benefit of the ADP. Is this some type of weird, church in the south of Louisiana? Oh, little kitty. Oh, I'm gonna scratch your belly. Oh. People have gone missing after this. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, did the churches steal people? Is that what happens as well? I don't know. Maybe they throw them in the jambalaya soup gumbo mix. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help the others come to their senses. Barely anyone with the ADP will talk to me though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. So what should I do? These people are heading down a path towards great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. Right, I'll just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I do get dragged down too. That's the only way. It looks like Shahaya is not sure to approach this issue. She might do something rash. I should take care of that chairman before something. Oh, wait. Boy, I'm getting a bunch of mementos quests now. That's something. Tell me his name. I'll take care of this guy. Yuchi Fukarakaniga Habaru. Has anyone ever noticed how great I am with Japanese names? Like, right on. Don't worry about it. How strange, it seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Don't look too much into it. I don't know who this trickster guy is. All right, we need to take care. Another request received. Did you realize you couldn't turn that way? Like, damn controllers are in the way. Terrible. So what game did you end up picking there, Cajun? Was it Valorant, Dead by Daylight? Just play a game of each, maybe? I love how my son adds his own words to songs that already exist, like Wheels on the Bus just becomes Babadi when I see new me new, nami new, it's me new, just gibberish. Much like a drunken evening with I'm Jordan. So Sheeta leads the United Deaf People Federation, because that's what I read very quickly. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars. No, we wouldn't be behind bars. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Neither, actually. Including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. But time is really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that for sure though. Maybe we can, but lose heart before we have done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we definitely succeed in. Huh, you actually said something wise for once. You wanna fight? You two get along so well. How so? Anne, oh my god, she was being sarcastic. Oh my god. Yeah, that is an outrageous claim. Come on now, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low, all feeling anxious. Hey, want a nap? Want a nap in Mom and Dad's room? Okay, let's go. As long as you're gonna nap, I'll get it. You gonna nap? Okay, let's go. All right. Come on.
Hey.
Sorry about that. Dead by Daylight, Since I Hate Myself. Wait, so if I can remember correctly, is that the game where you choose to play as either the survivor or as someone crazy like, is that the one that has like Jason from Friday the 13th, Freddy Krueger, Texas Chainsaw? Is that the one? All right. Please, hey, what are we doing today? Well, not hanging out with you. You're waiting at LeBlanc though, are you? All right. We might actually be hanging out with her, so. All right, Haru wants to hang. Looks like Haru it is. Oh, Kasumi, but we've already maxed her out. Not Jason, but other than that, yes. They also have a dating sim coming out a what? A Dead by Daylight dating sim. Like, you mean like a legitimate dating sim? Like everyone goes out, plays together, and bumps uglies afterwards or something? Is that how that's working? Could be. Yes, okay. They'll just straight to the point there, Cajun, right? Just like, yes, they will be bumping uglies. It's called Hooked on You. I like that name. I like that name. Hooked on, it could be mad about shoes. Also. That was a Simpsons joke. Everything's gotta come back to the Simpsons eventually. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime? I came to see you again. The vegetables and the planters are doing well. I could show them to you if you'd like. Sure. Hang out.
Thank you.
Oh, well, let's take a look. I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with her. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Why is some people, he gets up and leaves? Like, is he not a fan of Haru? Within its gentle care, even a tiny seed can awaken, spread its roots, and grow up towards the sun. It's almost like a mother. Perhaps that aspect is why I find this place so comforting.
To be honest,
You know, I only started taking care of these planters because one of my teachers asked me to. I was hesitant at first, but I liked it so much that I kept long past the original request. Mixing my own fertilizer, adjusting soil ratios, and now I raise these plants in complete secret. Wait, but I know of it. I'm worried that the school might find out if something's going on. Well, wait, if you were asked to take care of plants and then, like, you kept it going, you think so? It'll be okay. Just, God, don't overthink this. Jesus Christ. I'm dependable. In that case, we can be partners in crime. Oh, now we went from making, maybe we're gonna be planting weed. That's where she's thinking. I really enjoy the time we spend together. So different from how I feel when I'm around him. Wait, oh, you mean your fiance? Oh, wait, are you still? Yeah, I was gonna say, are you still got that fiance thing rocking? I wanted to ask your advice about him. This whole arrangement began when my father first introduced us around the winter of my second year. I was told we were just meeting his friend for dinner, and then he said that friend was to be my fiancée. Was surprising, but I suppose I'd always known I would someday be married off for political gain, so I just accepted it. And that was the start of our relationship. That is really weird. Did someone say cat? Yes, I brought up a cat. Not you, cat, but the cat Morgana cat, Mona. Why he always leaves. I think he hates certain people. Do you hate certain people? Anyways, I was never exactly fond of him to begin with. Recently he's been suggesting we go on an early honeymoon to celebrate our coming marriage. I can't even stand to look at him though, let alone spend any actual prolonged time together. Sounds like there's gonna be a couple of bags thrown over some heads here. Then get to the bump and uglies part. So, what can I say to decline his offer? I mean, no is a complete sentence. I don't want to go with you. Just straight to the point. As you know, my father passed away before he could fulfill his promise to rescind the marriage proposal, so any conversation about putting a halt to the marriage would have to come from me. To tell the truth, I've already mentioned it to my fiancé, but he refuses to listen to a single word I have to say. Is this going to be another mementos request? Am I going to have to slap a couple of thoughts into this guy's brain so that he realizes that this marriage thing isn't going to happen? Oh, arranged marriages. I didn't know those were still a thing. I mean, at least not in Japan, but the company would have to pay extreme reparations if it got called off for any reason. Well, I mean, now they're going to be coming out of your shareholders' pockets. Can you handle that? I can postpone while I'm still in high school, but after that, who knows? So yeah, in the dating sim, the player will get to date and bump uglies with some of the killers from Dead by Daylight. I appreciate using my terms there as well there, Cajun. Very nice. After all, he's now engaged to the majority shareholder of a massive company. Maybe this is how he ends up taking over the entire business. You know, he gets 51% of it, and then he votes you out, and then he gets 100%, and then he hires, maybe he hires you back just working at the Okamura Burger place, and then it's all starting from the ground up. Then you retake it, and it's a great story. No, I mean, yeah, a relationship should be built on a little bit more than just arranged marriage stuff, but yeah. Something like a love so intense that just seeing the other person makes your chest tighten. Okay, yeah, that's intense. That could also be known as a heart attack, Haru. Have I ever experienced that? Not yet. Oh, so she has like that glimmer of hope right there, I think. She's like, oh, he could be the one. Could be the one. But there's no spark like that with my fiancé. Spending time with him is almost like some kind of training.
Yes.
Sort of like hanging out with Ryuji then, I guess. But although, I'll surely still help the Phantom Thieves eventually. We'll get through this. Follow-up, finally.
All right.
Then eventually she's going to get probably the withstand one attack type of thing. I think I'll be staying here just a little while longer. Good talk, of course. Oh, sorry for the sudden call. You remember we talked about my fiance? He won't stop asking me to spend the weekend with him. My excuse was that my friend was calling me, so here I am, away from him. Smart response. I've never done anything like that before. My heart was pounding. Wait, her heart was pounding because she lied? Well, I mean, not technically lied, I guess not. He's getting more and more persistent, though. I don't know how long I can play along, but hearing your voice has calmed me down. All right, we'll see you later. I start to think that the trickster jokester, he's very much the player. You know, he's got just all of that and a bag of chips just happening. Still no crosswords. Who wants to hang out in the evening? Anybody? Huh. I wonder if something's happening. Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. Damn it. There really is nothing to do today. That is so odd. We can't go to Mementos at night, can we? Nope.
Nice.
Healthy. We should probably actually buy some, I believe it was Shinjuku that had the, well, actually, we could hang out with the twins, actually. This is like a weird opportunity to actually hang out with them. We need more mega fertilizer. Is that the flower shop? No, that's the ramen shop. Jordan, you idiot. The flower shop's the one with the flowers in the front. I'll buy one of those. Buy one of those, and buy 3 of those. All right, I'm going to take a quick little piss break, so I will be right back.
Search me, I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, it's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with keys. Oh, yeah. I said lock me up with keys. Yeah. Ooh, lock me up with keys. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with keys. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up with keys. Keep me in there. Lock me up with keys.
You know, you just come back, you know. I fully expected. I was like, yeah, that's bound to happen. Surely I can't go 2 hours in a stream without having to do this. How are you, penguins? Good to see. Are you off today? Like it's Victoria Day here in Canada. It's got to be an assumption with you guys as well, right? But I don't know, maybe someone wants to go visit a theme park. I'm not sure. Maybe they do. How are you, buddy? How are you? Oh, come on, Cat. I think Cat's trying to pull a freebie out of that one. You're free to pay up with your P points and see if it gets upped a little bit there for you. You're free. Oh wait, there's something I wanted to actually do. Hold on. Nope, wait. Oh wait, no. There it is. Now, where was that? Was it that one? Was it that one? No. That one? Yes. Oh, she is. Okay, I was just trying to find that one that you shared with me about the twins. And I'm back. Welcome back. I didn't even know you left. You were at Mars, Jordan. Just a quick check because this is important. I was at Mars? Like the planet? Okay. So Akechi is ranked 8. The Doctor is ranked 9. And neither one of them. Yeah, I took a phone call from a coworker about some stuff. Butt stuff? Talking about butts? Talking about Swoony's butt? Maybe. But he hasn't been around to hang out. I keep checking. Definitely butts. Okay, thank God. I would have thought he would have been around. He's not. I keep thinking he's gonna be around, but yeah, this is actually like an opportunity to hang out with the twins. Like, go out somewhere. You can't progress in any way with his link. 9 out of 10's our story. Okay.
What are you gonna do today?
All right, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one hones both the body and spirit. So you are set for the third. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Cajun told me that was the key to that extra dungeon. So trainees gather there to test and push their limits using various pieces of equipment. I had not expected a rehab facility on this side. As wardens, we must see training for ourselves. Such a location sound familiar to you? Could be the gym in Shibuya. You mean the gym? You mean the Gaim? So you do have an idea of where it is. Well, let's get some special training regimens going on there. And if you don't want to keep up the pace, you'll die. Pretty simple with it. I'll take us there at once.
Oh my.
All right. So this is where you use to train. Yeah, we lift these heavy things and grunt loudly, and we get really big and get firmed up butts and whatnot. I don't think so. I mean, we're not out to max all of the confidence. I will say that much, but I mean, it would be really nice if we somehow did do it all in one go, but I don't think so. It's for upper body workouts, or it's a bench for bench presses. I mean, either is correct. It's doable. And show us how it works. Get lifting here, boys. By lifting the weight, you're strengthening your arm and chest muscles. Yes, I am. Not even a joke, you had 3 weeks spare time, even counting the third semester. Yeah, I keep forgetting the third semester is a possibility. Wait, why would you associate you being an asshole with playing the killer? I thought playing the killer was like the fun part of that game, was it not? Thanks for the lurk, Dark Fantasy Realms. It's another one of them work days, eh? Don't play with the equipment, ladies. We're deadly serious right now. I've insulted you would think otherwise. Well, it appears we found the limit for your pathetic arms. Given you missed some links before the last day, third semester lets you catch up. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think I've missed too many. I'm getting to that point now where Ifumi, Shihaya, and Kawakami are all waiting on me to do mementos to level them up. So I should probably do that today. It's pure agony for everyone involved. That sounds about right. 11.9's about right. You imagine they started whipping me here? Yeah, we're getting like so. We're not allowed to Sensai's calling card yet. We have to wait for the 18th or something. And so until that happens, we got a few things to do. Yeah, so the only thing I haven't maxed out was kindness is not maxed out yet, but that will probably come with hanging out with like the tower, feeding the plant, that type of stuff. You have a lot more max than I did though. A lot more. How did the fight with Akechi go at rank 8?
Hey, inmate.
Oh, I
Inmate.
screwed up, but we redid it. I chose the wrong persona, and then you got like 8 turns in a row, but we save scummed it up. Akechi ranks maxes at 9. Oh, that's why I'm getting so confused. Well, because Wolfster was telling me, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I see. I was holding back, ladies. Okay. I see, if the purpose is to simply polish your technique, then there's no reason to destroy it. Do you get a choice when you're playing Dead by Daylight of who you want to play as the villain? Or, like, is it random type of thing? I would assume you get to choose it, right? Yeah, you can't get rank 10 from hanging out. You automatically get it later on if you're at 8. So sort of same as like when you're trying to get a romance partner up to the higher level, right? It works the same? Okay. Oh, see, I was worried it was going to happen at the end of this dungeon. No. Everyone's been really good, spoiler-wise. Cajun just basically filled me in on, like, sort of like, without spoiling it, that in order to get a new dungeon, or a new palace, I guess, you need to have Akechi and the counselor maxed out. Because I didn't know that, so. I knew there was a new palace. I knew that, like outside of the one we're discussing in regards to like Haifumi or whatever. Like, I don't think she may or may not have a new one, but I knew that there was something else added to it. You need to look something up, don't we all? Yeah, how do I not have any books to read? I should probably go and take care of that. Well, while you're looking at me like that, I'm not sleep deprived because I want to know, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Trash nets the city makes us only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer lines. What do you think? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird? The new semester is a thing you unlock with the counselor. Oh, okay. That absolutely is confusing. The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye. But do you know why it's missing in the character for crow? I'm going to say because crow's eyes are hard to see because they're a black bird with black eyes. But let's see. Yep.
This is it.
Way to go!
If you don't max them out, the ending is the same as regular Persona 5. Oh, okay. Has October 3rd happened yet? I mean, we're on November 10th, so... Yes? I'm so confused.
Nice going!
So I've had the teaser for the palace. I remember we went somewhere with Haifumi. Very briefly. And then we left. I think we met outside a stadium or something. And she's going on about how it's supposed to be ready and it wasn't, type of thing. Okay, okay. That was the third semester palace. Okay. So Penguins, you off today?
Hey.
Supposed to, yes, I know. Send it on the 18th. I get it. Shouldn't you tell the others about that? Yes, we should probably go there. This will probably be the one day we can hang with people. Although, I feel like we should probably go do Mementos. Not doing Mementos is actually, I feel like, holding me back of a couple of things. Kodo's gonna level up. Oh, that wasn't a known thing yet, Penguins. It was. I knew about that palace. Don't worry about that. I knew about that palace. I did. Yes. So yeah, so I don't know what happens in the third semester. What he's talking to in regards to is, back in October, we went out with Haifumi outside the stadium. But I had seen bits and pieces of that palace. Not from my playthrough. I've been spoiled on a couple of things of just watching other people's streams, supporting people. That's sort of the problem. I have to like be careful. Like someone like even like Neomatter. I'm very careful about watching things when I watch them in Trails of Cold Steel and stuff like that. Like it sucks like when you want to support people, but you're like, I can't. Sorry. Just lurk right away. All right, we're gonna head to the hideout. Sounds good.
Okay.
How was the conversation about butts?
You're all here.
How many requests do we have? We gotta have like 5 now. Get to hang out with Jose. That's always good.
Listen up.
All right, there's the fortune teller one.
We cannot overlook this.
Nice.
What else have we got left?
Listen up.
Stage mother who mistreats her daughter. Haifumi. Yep. Okay, we got that one. We know that story.
Very well.
Nice. Yep.
Wait, so there wasn't one with Haru's boyfriend yet? Or fiance yet? We got 4. 4 is good though. So, and they're all ID'd, so let's all go on, take them on. All right, 4. Let's go.
Let us go.
All right, anyone got a choice of hideouts? Equipment. The meta nav is reacting, so obviously we probably open up a new spot. I mean, it's always worth momentum. It is, yeah. I mean, we can get some flowers, some things to chat up with Jose. I just always feel like I go in here with like, oh, we're already wearing the Gekugukan High School stuff, so we might work with that for now. I always feel like I go in here when I should have a bunch more Persona slots open available, and I never do, and then I'm always just like barely doing anything. Spent 5 hours there fusing. My God. I mean, even if I wanted to spend 5 hours there today, I can't. That'd be time for work. All right. Further in we go. Bear in mind, I was making the best weapons for people. Okay. Okay.
Right.
I'll take
Let's
that.
begin.
So Mementos I go.
Forward to this.
Yeah.
Well then.
We're gonna start partway in. Probably pretty much to where we... Oh, there's someone here. Wait, is someone at the end here, or do I have to go to the rest area? I guess we have to. I hope they're below us, not above us. All right, I'm sensing the target deeper inside the area. Yeah, Mementos is great for just straight level grinding. I think I gained something like 20 some levels after a full day in real-time Memento. I mean, it is nice to have that. You know, just being able to vibe with that, sure. That's higher levels, like obviously in the 80s. I feel like we need to get into those 80s eventually, right?
I can see it.
I forget. Ugh. Everything. Forget about the walls. I guess like the thing that you gotta remember is that at all this time, you're also like when I'm hitting guys there, we're leveling up, right? Like I'm getting experience, I'm getting money. I mean, when you're at the end of the game, the Reapers just beat them up at this point. Well, I still think I'm a little afraid of the Reaper at this point. At least I think so. I don't think I'd be able to really take care of him. But you never know, I guess. Earliest I've killed a Reaper is Madarame's Palace at level 19. Oh, you can wipe the floor with the Reaper by level 70, 75. That ain't me, though. That ain't me, dog. I mean, is that like on Merciless? Is that on Easy? Is that, you know, taking advantage of, you know...
Shadows hanging around here are real creepy.
You have to realize that they're nothing but prey. Girl,
Okay.
Bone Skull.
Yeah, like, is that like taking advantage of like, the weather, whether it's pollinated or something like that? It was an actual challenge. Oh, okay. So I died if I didn't know. See, I mean, I have someone. It might be this one. No. Yeah, like that one. Knolling lighter. Like, I mean, that guy would probably be pretty cool to have. Or we can just have a cat. I have to use concentrate, heat rise, or debilitate. Okay. An accessory to know light and dark. Oh, you mean for everybody though, right? All right, our friend is in here. Oh, and look at that. We even got the little helpful from Futaba. Oh, that's right, because that's a thing in this game is you can do those fights just by himself, right?
Then.
Or is that just against the twins? Is that like a thing, or is it just for the twins? I guess you can just choose to have him in it, right? Twins is just New Game Plus. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can just choose to have just Joker in your party, right? Hello, Paul. Long time, buddy. Oh, hey, what happened to nap time?
Okay.
No sake then. Give me sake. Give me your sake. How have you been, Polly?
Hatchet. I hatchet.
You want Abby Hatcher?
Yeah.
See if I can find Abby Hatcher. There it is. Mrs. Takase. Wait, is this the... Oh, this is the woman that is going to be helping out with Kawakami. So this is what they're spending the money on, that Kawakami's working ever so hard, sucking so many penises to get them new handbags. So, I mean, I guess. I mean, probably like what? For every dick sucked, that's one coach bag. Let's put it this way. Kawakami, I maxed early. Yeah, I should have I should have done. Wait, so how did you max them out though? When like it feels like it was probably like a week ago. Oh wait, do these things?
You little twit.
Would you have faced them far earlier in Mementos because that would have came up and they would have just been available earlier? Or do you get like thrown into a date that you have to wait for? You had some trouble sleeping. Just tired today. You gotta take care of some children again today? We're gonna face Titania, and I don't know who that other guy is. No?
I don't know what Persona.
Trial and error. Who doesn't love it?
Taste my wrath.
Come! Touch them, Melody!
I feel like we're a little OP'd for these. I did take you down. I'm sorry about that, but that's how these cookie crumbles for us. Ooh, bonus money, bonus experience. That's nice. All right, so you're gonna leave her down now. We can continue on. No more taking money from Kawakami. She was maxed before Futaba, like before her palace. That's really early on. That's why we let our son experience what it's like to be forced to grovel. Felt nice to see him gradually break down from working so much. You guys are terrible human beings. I'm not sure if his birth parents really looked down on us, but I was happy as long as with Toshio, I forgot all about it. Obsessed with money. He was a really good kid. Ooh, an envy chain. Alright, so now we can call Kawakami. That's all said and done. That's one done. Not too bad. Yes, keep exploring. Jive to the music. I really need a haircut. Thank God I'm getting one soon. All right. Boom! Right in the see, you just keep facing these hobo Joes. What? So, are you referring to? Yeah. What was Kawakami's skill?
I want a new shovel. Could be useful for.
Temperance was ranked 7 in June. Nice. All right, we're at the end of the area, another new area, so these should go relatively good. I don't know if we're gonna get to size end though. That I don't know. Already got that. Allowing you to do social links. Oh, that is super helpful. Had I known that, I probably would have chose to do that. Oh wait, someone kept mentioning to me about ATMs. I don't see them though. But I could certainly, oh geez, yeah, another alarm. Go take care of that thing. You know what I had before you'd come on in there, penguins? My first failure outside of an alarm.
Huh?
Finally, I was gonna make some priestess and then, nope, not happening. They were not interested. At what point do you sort of stop murdering everything just by racing into it? Like, it feels like every time we're in here, like, the only things that we're actually fighting are just the quest guys.
Suppose we can head down from here.
Treasure chest. There must be something.
I mean, you don't. Level 99? Like, I mean, I know I can just drive into them normally to fight them, but why would I when I'm gonna get the easy experience without wasting everyone's time in stream too, right?
day.
You need money. Yes, yes. But you said for a well, I guess not for platinum. We weren't really discussing a platinum, but I guess for all intents and purposes of discussing like the compendium, you do not need at 100% to platinum this game, correct? I mean, you need money for sure. I get that.
I have something.
Platinum's super easy to get to. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure I'm going to get to a point where I see whether it's doable or not, and then go from there. Compendium's a Thieves' Den achievement. Ah, okay. But is the platinum associated with a Thieves' Den thing?
Just me.
There's the platform. I suppose that's it for this area then.
Well, the only hard part is killing the Reaper, but you could, you know, you could do that later on, obviously, right? Like, by the time you're gonna be so super leveled, it could be like all the other games. Like, just wait out the Reaper. He'll come. He'll show up. Still have 55% to do.
This sucks. All this darkness makes it so gloomy.
Why? Dark is nice and relaxing.
Oh, and if you ever do get the Reaper, like, you mean just like right now, like I'm just stumbling around and he's there, it's best to be ambushed by the Reaper. Best to be ambushed? How would that be? Then doesn't that mean he attacks first?
Then
He gets one turn that way. Why would you want to give him a free turn? If you ambush him, he gets 2 attack. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, because he was sleeping. Or, I know, but
Hey,
this
I'm
next time.
supporting right now. Don't have your face. Sit down on my knee. Are you going for a nap?
It's somewhere.
Gonna go lie in my bed? Look at your show.
well, I didn't even see that thing. Wait, you don't have to jump at these things? I've been jumping at the personas to fight them when you don't even have to. I could just drive into them. Oh, it was 150 hours in when Jordan realized he had to do that. Oh my god. I'm close to getting Anne to be a powerhouse. Chairman Fukurakadakadu. Super shady. Selling useless. Okay, so that's good. So we got Kawakami done. Now we're working on the fortune teller. I'm sure he'll be fun. Strip this wolf of his sheep's clothing. Hello. Oh, sharp dressed man though. You don't want sadness and tragedy in your life, do you? Pay me and I can save you. Give me your money and you'll suffer grave misfortune. You could even die. Well, destiny can change.
Yeah.
You sure are naive. People really believe this holy stone will save them if Maiden predicts bad fortune? Even if it doesn't actually work, what does it matter if it makes them happy? People want to be deceived, don't you see? You're all desperate to feel safe. It's a lie and you know it and you're dead. What are you gonna turn into? Oh, isn't that Belial? This guy looks scary. She has concentrate next, yeah. Nice, this guy's got a little candle on top of his head. Beautiful. Got form it.
Persona Affinity. Just look for their weakness.
Uh-oh, you're gonna jack into my brain. That worked for 3 people. God damn it. Okay, this went well. Who can get rid of that?
How's this? Close brainwash.
Kushinada! There.
This guy is a meanie.
Okay.
I remember him being slightly trouble. Yeah, I feel like when you sort of don't know what they're going to be doing to you, it can be a pain in the butt, obviously.
Manifest!
I don't know if blessing will work on this guy. One way to find out. Oh, what a guess.
Whoa, looking good.
I was gonna take a stab and say maybe he's cure and bless repels, but you know, one or the other.
Eat 'em all at once.
I just received the greatest gift a gamer can receive. Oh, well, Cajun, you have to share with the class. What is it that you got? You got called a hacker and Are you just that good? Just tell them you're Canadian, and that's, you know, they'll believe you. First, you have to apologize, and then you'll be okay. I wiped the floor with these guys. Any SMT persona name as weak to light. Okay. See, that was probably helpful for you, you know, in that aspect of... Wait, did you played SMT 5 after Persona, though, right? You weren't wrapping them both up. And then they called me a cheater and reported me. Now, please tell me that when you get reported, the game developers look into that. They don't just act and get rid of you for 24 hours while they look at that type of thing. By the way, I tried a new alarm yesterday. That works great. A new alarm? Like you mean a wee, like an alarm? Alarm? Never really thought about it that much. I guess when it comes right to it, I really am just the dumb guy. Maiden's powers are real. That's why I brought her on. I'm the only one guilty of lying. And I took advantage of the two of us happening to meet again. I've been wanting to apologize to her for a while, so I'm sorry. The only thing they fear is you. I was just gonna say, is that a new weapon we just got? That looked like a new weapon, some new fist weapons for Makoto to shove up Wolfslayer's bum. Keep going. We're doing well. 2 more to go. There we go. Oh. Would I want to have that? Oh, don't get it. Okay, I will not put that on. We're all good. All good in the hood. There we go. Leaving. I mean, it does sound okay smacking things to leave a brainwash aspect there, but yeah. Where is Hose? Oh, I didn't want to. Okay, I think I wasn't holding the R2. I love the music though. Shadow factorization. What does that mean? When you highlight a target in battle, you'll be able to see which attacks are nulled, repelled, and drained. However, the enemy's attribute efficiencies are displayed as a question mark. Status of the attack will not be shown. Oh, jeez. What game were you playing that you got reported as a hack? He was playing Dead by Daylight. We don't know if he's a true hacker or not, but out of curiosity, Jordan, yes, penguins. Have you upgraded anyone's guns yet? I just did that, which seems to be maybe a few streams ago. I did upgrade like all of their, I didn't have a lot of money at the time, but I did upgrade their weapons. Yes, I did modify them. I put on like burn effects or freeze effects or whatever sort of floated their boat type of thing. So yes, I did put some work in.
Focus. Treasure chest. Why don't we?
Sadly, the best stuff requires a lot of fusion. Well, I mean, you know, we'll get there. I'm only 150 hours into this game, and it feels like I still have another 75 hours left, at least. Although I think the original, when I streamed it, was a 200-hour experience. There aren't too many games that are 200 hours, but Persona is one of them. Redeems restart. Oh my god. I don't know. No. I made it for a reason. I know people called me stupid. But I don't think anyone's close to 1 million. But it does linger. I am afraid of someone out of nowhere being able to afford it though. Like Stormy surprises me every once in a while. Like, okay, bottoms up. Like, you know, scared that that could happen out of nowhere. But I also put in there, like, you know, do you not have a heart? I don't know, type of thing. But I will abide by the rules I've set out.
Hey.
Can you look at it? Sure, of course you can. So you do this with this, and it's all right. Here you go, mister. What did you just do to that thing? Could you show it to me again once you get rid of that place? I bet it'll be again turned into something neat. What did he just? Okay. Money. I think wolves. I honestly wish there was a. I wish there was a place I could look up and know who has the most P points. I wish that was a thing on like, I'm actually shocked it isn't. There should be a way for me to know how many channel points someone has.
Surprise attacks?
Well, yeah, so no, like, well, yes, it tells you at the year end how many were used, but it doesn't tell you who's like, it tells you who used the most, but it doesn't tell you how much they have. If I want to take a guess at Wolf Slayer, I want to say 122,000.
Nothing to do. Oh, the platform.
I have the emails and everything all set. Yeah, I got those. Wow. I'm a little scared that I got that damn close. It's scary. Although I think he mentioned it before how much he had, so.
It really is strange having such a vast space under.
I mean, so no, it's not like 100, but it's scary. Like, he's a few. See, the thing is, it's nice about having someone who has a lot of points, but then a lot of people who don't have points. Like, he needs to take a chance on a prediction, and then he has to somehow get it right. But he also needs a lot of other people to bet on the other one. Like, because he has so much, the requirement for him to gain so much more isn't really possible for him. But I will say, the fear is always there. It's always there. I feel like I should be higher level than 50-ish. Yet we're not. I'm fine. I know I'm fine. But I feel like I should be higher. Focus. You only really get higher level. Yeah. Plus, overleveling is dumb. I was just gonna say, I like the way, I don't know if the new Cold Steel does this. I would assume they probably do. But I like the way that, like, you couldn't grind in Trails in the Sky. I like that you couldn't do that. Yes, I did do the Captain Canuck slap. Do you think I'm gonna let you people go without getting a slap off? Everything becomes redeemed. Wasn't watching. You really want a free slap, don't you? I love how that's like your main goal on my channel. It's like you just make sure I'm making sure my job is to slap master. I make sure that everything is redeemed properly. I'm starting to think that 20 or so lockpicks are not going to be enough for all this. I need to go make some breakfast before I go. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it's only 1, so I guess it is applicable if you were on the west coast, worst coast, that it's still breakfast hour. So that's fair. I don't have enough red phosphorus. Which I forgot to buy now a couple times. I think I need 10, and I don't have enough. I think I have like 8 or 9. I want you to know I pulled that out of the L ratio cope seed. Suffer no maidens cringe on them for calling me a hacker. Fair enough. Hey, look, no way, Jose back again. Look it up and see where it can be grinded in Mementos. I could do that. Like right now? Right meow, you want me to do that?
Oh, mister.
Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what you got. See, these are really, really, really good. Yes, right, meow. Straight to the point, Polly. Straight to the point. I like how that persona's name is Kinky.
The platform.
I feel like I don't have to go searching out everywhere. We're just trying to do the quests here, so I could always come back to these places and get the stamps. But I think I have all the stamps here. Naga, Kumahana, Fornius, Bahamut, Bugs, Mahayaki, Mary Kay, Ashley Olsen, Loa, Drop It. Jeez, I'm so sleepy today. You are a senior citizen, cat. Okay? Just go and take the nap that you wanted. Just listen to your care workers. Okay? They think the best of you. It's also like what? 7 o'clock for you? 6 o'clock? So super late for you old people. See, you are old, taking your vitamins. Now, I don't refer to you as you being old if you take vitamins, per se, but... Speaking of vitamins, thank you for that reminder. I need to give my son his vitamin.
Rare one? Don't let it get away! What's my next move?
Give him an invite.
There's a way, kind of freeze out, face reality, never be charity. The enemy, your buddy, covers all society. Damn, mom is not here, gonna fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, destroy the nation. You rhyme slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now, and then on the rival. Round up around, spit out, all over. Rhyme like a rolling stone, come in the crowd. Watch out the moon, that this till that.
Oh, God. Chains rat. Oh, I forgot about that. Wait, are you being serious? I don't know if you're being serious or not. Were you being serious? I thought that doesn't happen in a fight, though. Who knows? Now I don't know if you're being serial or not. You could be superseding serial. I don't like that. Well, thank God for that, Penguins. You could have had me. You could have had me. Very worried the entire time. I'm always serial, right? That's my saying. Cat is always super serial.
All right. Excellent. Somewhere. Joker.
There's the platform.
All right, new area. I think how many quests do I have left? Couple of treasures. Couple of treasures. I think I have 2. This summer. Hold on, I can do this in the movie guy voice. This summer, I am teaching my niece Madison. She's super excited. She'd been saying I can't wait for Uncle Paul's school. The meow from Mona's bus used to freak Glitter out. I always hear that that you're not supposed to meow at your cats because like what if you're saying something terrible for them, right? Yeah.
I have something.
She meows to me, she meows. That was like a bit for a comedian who said something about talking to their cats, and then one of their friends had said something along the lines of like, you shouldn't meow at them because you could be saying something mean to them. As if they can understand. But I guess like buddy of mine at work can do a really good meow. Like to the point where like, if you didn't know he was around, you would definitely think that it was a cat.
Joker.
Right, do you mean that little meow there?
I'm in the zone now.
Am I a nerd? I mean, yes, I'm playing video games on the internet, so of course I'm a nerd. Aren't we all nerds here? Jordan, how would you look with glasses? I do have a pair of glasses that I got when I got some
This is what I saw.
sunglasses that for some apparent reason they thought I needed to have for free. I don't think I would look good, but that's a person, you can never make that assumption yourself. You can't say whether you look good or not with glasses. Somebody else has to tell you. Not okay. You said to say that, didn't you? I thought I wore them on stream once before. I'll put it this way. The problem with them is that because the guy just told me literally pick a pair of glasses. I don't know why it was like, I guess the way they make it with insurance or something. But so like there wasn't like, it was just a bunch of crap glasses to pick. So like, I guess they'd refer to as like cheaters or whatever. They don't have a proper lens in them for me to see through. Not that I need glasses, but it was
Something on the body.
weird.
You do that and you're not getting in there.
I don't feel like getting them now, but I will get them for my next stream.
Okay.
They are super expensive.
Here are the search results.
Glad the O change in sunlight. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, a treasure. Oh.
I should really have that lockpick now. Yeah, it meant like, what are those are like, maybe they're called something else differently, but like, you know, like those are called transitions here. Those are super expensive. You can always tell like, they look okay, I guess, but like, then you have to get like certain things. I could never, like my wife wears glasses. I could never like picture of like, such a big decision. This is where I can find red phosphorus. Okay. I don't think I really need to visit Jose. We've basically touched base with him a bunch already.
Okay. My readings say these
So 2 to 7, farm the enemies here if you want. Yeah, I don't think I need them. I think we're pretty close to having them. What does it mean when they're glowing red?
It's somewhere.
think they're out to hurt me. The enemies are glowing red. The shadows, I guess you could say.
Ah, the platform. We're making good progress.
I don't need
I just want to see if I can find one now to tell you.
Some
Yeah, that.
things you can only learn through
A strong shadow, you nitwit. I guess you're right. You nitwit. I mean, I am an everyday nitwit, aren't I? Like, legitimately. All right, let's rest for a few. Let's maybe change out the guard on a couple people. Man, here for getting basic. Yes. Let's get rid of Haru. No. Photo. I like having Akechi. Let's. You know what? We haven't leveled up with Ryuji and Yusuke. Just the boys today. Just the boys.
I'll just add this.
Just like that fishing. No, sorry, fishing. Just like that skiing trip that we did, right? Just have some fun. Ryuji's so low level. I mean, he's ranked the same level as everyone else was.
I can see it. There seems to be a.
Oh,
I mean, what level should he be? You just told me all my levels were good, and now you're telling me that Ryuji is super low powerful or super non-power. I don't know. Just, I'm not making any sense right now. I do try to keep everyone at the same level, but I don't think I've ever seen everyone get super out of touch. Everyone levels up at the same time as well, right? So, like, how does that even happen?
sweets are best when you're mentally exhausted. Oh, that sounds lovely. May I join you?
I mean, I guess it's a little possible, but...
We reached the...
Well, if you get Mishima to rank 10, they all get bonus XP even if not in battle. Alright, target is in this area, and she helped out. Perfect. Mishima's the Phantom Thief forum guy, right?
Then...
I think we've stopped caring about him for quite some... That's the one thing that sort of sucks of, like... What I know, like, the game's about hanging out with everybody and anybody, but, like, once someone hits 10, even if it's, like, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, you just stop interacting with them because there's no point, right? It's a waste of a day. Got your juice? Okay. Like, I don't know if there would be, like, an added benefit of it or something, but wait, is this Haifumi's dad? Haifumi's mom? That's her dad. Dressed in drag for RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, man. I swear to God, you couldn't write my material better than I do. Oh, if I didn't want to get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. Private investigators have been enlisted and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out, and I even sold stories of those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step and my vision for Haifumi will be realized. Close to victory. Oh. Hello, hello. Haifumi's dad dressed out as a lady boy in, yeah.
I am thou.
Point. It's trial and error time.
And blessings.
Box got knocked down. Come on, stay together.
Okay.
Succeed yours.
Whoa, looking good.
I just get ever so lucky every once in a while that I just find their weakness so easily.
You can hit their
Good night.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
They're done for.
Just one thing to note here, Jordan. All ears, just like Hulk Hogan. They don't have the same weaknesses that the Shadow. Do you think I'm putting together as if I think that I remember that old Shadow, and then they'll have the same weakness? I couldn't remember that if my life depended on it. I could never win on my own. I just had to use Hifumi. What you're doing is wrong. I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy, but when she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl, and I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. So far. Okay, then what is Bicorn's weakness? I'm gonna say it is lightning. Okay, 1 for 1. Don't test me ever again. I'm gonna go out on a George Costanza high note. I mean, I could probably get the simple ones, like probably like Pyro Jack is probably, you know, Bufu and stuff like that. Maybe, I don't know, but like, and Jack Frost might be Agi or Aggie or Fire, just to make it simple so that Jordan doesn't lose his mind. King Frosts. That does make me wonder if that would be Agi. I don't know if it would be. It probably would be. Black Frost. That one would make me say like something like either no weakness or blind or bless or something.
Huh.
All right. Oh, Jose out again. See, buddy, I love to talk with you, have a little fun, but I just don't have enough flowers. You know. Oh, actually, I do. I have 276. Never mind, Jose. We're gonna come find you.
A rare one.
Oh. I was trying to run over this diamond just by getting past it.
Don't let it get away.
Oh, that was embarrassing.
You can go for a weakness. You don't have any skills that are weak spot.
I was merciful.
Doesn't look like you can go for its weakness.
Get wrecked!
It's tough. This is your chance.
Go
Hit it where
now.
it hurts. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. All out of
I guess I could be at this point changing him out for one. That may or maybe. No, we don't have two of anything. That's the problem.
Okay. Huh. They were nothing. I can see it.
Yo, there's an escalator.
Yo, man, there's an escalator. Of course there is. Oh, Jose was there. Oh, well. I'll have to go find him, hopefully on another floor. That's okay. Could you imagine having to do all of Mementos, like, at once? God, I think that'd be terrible. Like, sort of like how you could do in Persona 3. You could do all of Tartarus in a day, right? I guess there's an advantage of it, I thought I read, of like, because you never go tired on the last day. What a terrible thing that was. Making your character... I mean, I guess it makes sense for the game perspective of, like, if you didn't have people get tired, probably Tartarus would get a little easy. Because it's like a... It allows people to not do that. Here's the thing, Jordan. On the last day, they generate, oh, hey, free healing or get, yeah, exactly.
Is that a rare one?
Persona!
You can go for its weak spot. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Anyone getting tired of this? If you're somehow under level, yeah. I mean, we are getting some top notch. Like, so at this point, Penguins, did you also have Jose fully leveled up? Like, I guess, like again, how do you get ahead of that? Doesn't it stop you from accessing a certain date where you'd be able to get all the stamps? Oh, Jordan. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jordan's having a Jordan moment here, folks. Yeah, but you can't grind stamps, though. It's a square. Yeah, I noticed.
Thief clothes. They are quite easy to make.
You don't need to grind, though. What's the matter, buds? Hey, look, this time remind me to go see Jose. Just go around in circles until the Reaper spawns and head down? Yeah. Alright, Jose is right there. Perfect. Hey. Living room. Not right there. Come on. I know. How about in our room? On our bed? On our bed? Come on. Come on. Yes, come on. Ow. Let's get all the stamps before ending the mementos visit, so I never was bought. Yeah, like I wouldn't mind doing I don't think I can afford anything. I really need to up that experience though. That's a lot of stamps. What do we got? 196. Anything else that screams out I should be getting here? I have like sort of everything. Like, should I save those points? Well, no, you can't save them. That's the whole point. I think these are good. Agility. Just buy them all. Oh, I can't afford any more. Just go up and down until you see a stamp. Yeah, but like, that's what I'm saying is stamps aren't, there's only so many on each floor. That's what I'm saying. So like once you've gotten all the stamps in a particular area, it's not like you can go and grind more stamps, right?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Just grind out money and, well, yeah, I guess. You always have a way, don't you? So, at what point do you use those items I just got, Penguins? Like, do you wait for the... Oh, I just got some red phosphorus. Do you wait till the end? and then use those on your max level personas, like those their persona items. The bonus item, the ones that like add two luck, 2 agility, those things. Yeah, is that what they're called? Incenses? Am I the idiot? Don't answer that. You don't need them to max out a stat. He's an ex-mercenary who is now a professional ass man. He's no ordinary person. If even the police can't handle him, then it's up to us. Then take care of him. What, you don't need those? I thought you needed those, like, if I wanted to make, say, like a 99 full-out persona. You just grab 2 random personas, fuse them, use the guillotine under the gallows, and the persona gets only stats under fusion alarm. Oh. I don't think we've done that yet. Repeat until over 99 in stat. Oh, so you're gonna have to like fuse for quite some time to get that. I see. Well, it's time to beat up Santa. Hobo Santa, apparently. Not if you get a fusion alarm reading. I see. Oh, you're gonna finish me off, and after that, you're gonna kill off daytime me too. Oh, that's okay. That was alarming.
It's trial and error time.
Neko Shoga!
Here he comes.
Great.
Use this. This one.
Is this one of those other tough fights again?
Kushinada.
Pro's got some moves.
Is you can get money readings. Okay.
Just look for their weakness. I knew there
Taste
was.
my wrath.
Just look for their weakness. Whoa, looking good.
It also boosts confidant relations, boosts stats for the day. That was some big damage right there.
Persona. Neko Shoga. Go down.
I was hoping I would get lucky there.
Skill's pretty good. Pro's gonna
Let's
be.
go.
You have to think before you act.
Prepare yourself.
You don't have any skills that'll hit its weak spot.
That was clean. Clean. I mean, probably low leveled anyways. Lots of nice money though. And we leveled up the cat. Incoming cat. Meow? Sleeping cat? Wait, listen. You gotta hear what I know. No one listens to hobos like yourself, okay? Actually, who's the most broken confidant to go for? I don't know. You tell me. You're not the same as us, man. We'd never go out and murder people, despite the fact that there's the thought that the last person we murdered, everyone believes so, but we didn't. How could you say that after you murdered so many people? You better accept that you lost already. Remember though, evil that ought to be erased will just keep popping up after I'm gone. Well, we'll destroy evil in a way that's different from yours. You can disappear without worry. I know fortune teller's amazing, but temperance allows you to spend. I like that one. Like, when I'm thinking about that, that's what I want more, is be able to hang out after the metaverse. Like, being able to have not a day wasted after going to a palace or something, that to me screams, you know. We finished all the requests though, didn't we? We're just missing one 1 stamp. And we have an alarm. Still new area of moment. Yeah, but we can go back there. We can go back there. I didn't want to spend all day in there. That was what sort of my take.
Do you need something?
All right. Like, see, why are they so nice in this world of not kicking me in the butt, but in the real world they kick me in the tush? Why is that a thing?
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
All right. Who can we make? I mean, God, I guess anybody we can make.
You wish to view the. You wish to register it to the compendium.
All right. Create a new persona.
One of my favorite duties.
Let's see what we got for an advanced. We can make Seth. If we have room. And then that would give us another tower. I guess we couldn't make Seth though if we don't have 5 spots left though, right? Well, have fun with this. I'm going to get on out of here. Paul, thanks for stopping on in, buddy. I always appreciate it. Yeah, I can't hold any more, so I need less. I still don't have King Frost. Shit, should probably make King Frost. Have a good one, buddy. Make a sewer. Yeah, there's a few we can make. Oh, a hermit means we have that one. If there's that red thing there, that means that we don't have it yet. So, King Frost, maybe?
Get ready for this.
Who do we want to make? I've thought all this time that we have had Melchizedek. We haven't yet. We don't need that one. Maybe I should just see what we can make with Hermit, because we don't really... Is that the one we don't need? No, Hermit's Futaba. Like I said, we already... So are you telling me, Counselor, we really don't... King Frost, a common enemy in the next palace. Okay. So you're telling me that we really don't need Counselor? Because he's going to rank up, and the same with... I think we got rid of Justice. No, Angel. Counselor's done, so I don't need to worry about having a new... I don't have to have a persona for him to level up. And so is Justice. Okay. Let's see if we're gonna get something new here. God damn it.
Begin searching.
See, everything I need. That's what sucks. Network fusion? Yeah, actually. That's a good call.
Pick one.
Justice. Now we just gotta find one that screams out to us. See, I always know, like, you always get on me about, like, oh, look at so and so. Like, I don't want to pay too much money here, so I'm sort of maybe looking at someone like Cerberus, level 55. I don't want to waste money with Oberon, even though I don't need Chariot, but you know, that one could be good. Oh, that probably could be really good with a level 80, just as long as the persona you're fusing has good skills. Yeah, that one could be really good. And I do need a devil, actually. I don't have one. That's how you can get Victory Cry early. Let's go with that one. Let's go with the devil. There we go.
That's a pretty strong one. Choose Choose which skills to inherit.
All right. Increases chance of inflicting burn after opponent. Greatly increases the chance of insta-kill. I don't know which one. Check the Sandupon note. Yeah, I always forget. Oh, not... I mean... That's good. That's good. Doesn't have an almighty. That looks pretty good to me. You would pass on that? That seems like something I would grab first.
Choose which skills to inherit.
You would pass on this? Oh, let's just make him. I've already written it down that we're gonna take Devil. And remember, we're gonna use this one to see what we get for the special one. Because we're gonna do a fusion alarm after this one. So we are gonna use Baphomet or Baphomet, whatever you call him, but then we're gonna mix him on up with another one, probably the Counselor one, and we'll see what we get. Right? So I guess it really doesn't even matter now, does it? I like that. Increases evasion from all magical attacks except Almighty. Done. That's really good. I feel like these two would be good. Repel Curse. Well, we already do that, so... That's a 75% almighty attack. If you pass that on to someone. Go right on ahead. Penguins is probably sitting there going like, what have you made? Like, that was terrible. You weren't even paying attention there. You weren't doing anything that made sense. And I'm like, yes, we were, Kent. Yes, we were. Yeah. But, so, I guess that's the thing. So now when we make it with someone else, whoever they make, those could be some really good skills. Oh. Don't really need to worry too about that one. Ooh. Do I have a... I don't have a choice in this, do I? Nope. Keep it as is, please. Keep it as is. I really don't need Bufudine. Or Zyodine. Okay, so now we're gonna do a normal fusion. And so now we're gonna take Devil. With... Okay, so now we gotta get rid of Devil here. And Counselor? We're gonna make Thor. Okay, we're not gonna make Thor, but we're gonna see who we get.
I see. This is certainly a powerful persona.
You seek power beyond your limits.
Yeah, we'll pay for him. 61 grand. Got $1 million. We're okay.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Okay. So I don't see, like, probably Intense Focus would probably be better. So we might have those Almighty skill. Okay, what are we taking here? Yeah, we want Almighty. We want that one. And we want this one, right? Those three. And then an Almighty attack is that. Is Last Stand really good too? Or Angelic Grace? Anything scream out here, Penguins? That might be the job. Like, I'm thinking... Oh, that's for surrounded, though. That's for surrounded, so I missed that part. So I'll probably attack no, Angelic Grace. Increases evasion from all magical attacks except for Almighty. Alright.
This could bestow an extraordinary power.
So that's going to be... Okay, so it's not going to be Thor, but we might get some of those abilities, which might be really good. Let's see what we make here. Oh, we're gonna get screwed, probably. I've had this work out far too well for me every time that it's about time I got screwed on one. I don't know. Empress. Oh well. I mean, it evades everything, I guess. Sure, but...
Let's do it.
Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I gotta feed myself. I think I'm honestly gonna call it a day. I'm getting hungry, getting cranky, and it's 2 o'clock. I like to have some veg time to chill out before I go off. I'd love to go get a beer. I gotta work later. That's a problem. But I should be back tomorrow. When I wake up. We're back on in. A great day again today, by the way. A lot of people came on in on a Monday, shockingly, even to me. But you guys are fantastic to chill out and hang with. So I'm going to say thank you to you all for coming on in. I will see you tomorrow for more Persona. Because we ended the chapter on Trails of Cold Steel. So, like, you know how we sort of bounce back? We'll probably... I would at least maybe try to finish Sai's dungeon calling card. I feel like something really big's gonna happen there, so I don't know. But regardless, my friends, it's Kenny Omega says, as always, good night and good night. Yeah. You gotta get that yeah in there, because everyone gets happy about that. We'll see you tomorrow, folks. Bye-bye. Why was it best of luck, though? We'll never know.